and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater met the girl he went out with, where I've met almost every single girl I've ever dated. ChristianMingle.com. You know, member of that site since it started. You know, I just love it so much. Now, that's where Nathan apparently met the girl he wants us to call today. Nathan, what's up? How are you, man?
Good. I love your show, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about meeting the girl you want us to call today. What's her name?
Mia?
Mia. Okay, so you met her on this website?
Yeah, I did the normal thing where both expressed interest. I messaged her through the website, and from there it was off and on for a little bit, and then for about a month straight we were chatting probably almost every other night. Sometimes there'd be 3-4 days to go by, but it started progressing from there.
So you guys talked a lot before you actually met in person?
That's the thing. We actually haven't met in person yet.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was a second date update.
Kind of. Nathan's one of those guys that's date never actually happened.
Yeah. I'm walking to the date, and I get a phone call from her, and she tells me that she's got an emergency and that she's going to have to cancel. She's flying to California.
You were actually at the place that you're going to meet her, and she called you and said that she was flying to California?
I mean, I was literally pulling into the restaurant practically.
Oh, man.
You didn't happen to notice if she was, like, in the restaurant or, like, in the vicinity of you when she called you, right? Like, maybe she was waiting for you and then saw you and didn't like your outfit and was like, oh, no, thank you. You didn't see her anywhere. Well, look, I've been to meet someone before that I didn't like, and then I just took off when I saw him.
No, but you're like the ultimate jerk. You wouldn't spend months talking to him.
So you didn't see her around, did you?
No, and that's part of the other thing about this that's crazy enough. She doesn't even have a profile pic, so I've never seen a picture of her.
What?
Excuse me, what?
You've never seen a picture of this girl?
No, I couldn't tell you what she looks like, and I had asked, and she said I'd rather develop a relationship.
Yeah. How do you start talking to someone on a dating website that doesn't have a profile picture? I know that they're out there. They usually have like a silhouette of somebody that hasn't uploaded it or whatever. But why would you... I don't know. I would not talk to somebody on a dating website that didn't have a profile picture. I'd want to see them first.
Having online dated, even somebody that only has one is kind of sketchy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You want some of them doing activities and other things.
Angles.
So what made you want to talk to her if she doesn't have a profile picture?
In all honesty, at that point, that day I just was going around and looking for people online, and it's somewhat near the area, and I just sent a message saying, hey, how's it going?
Just casting a wide net.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That day, I didn't have anything to do. I was on the site, figured I'd strike up a conversation.
Okay.
So you went to go meet her, and she called you right before and said that something came up and she had an emergency. Do you believe her, or do you think she was lying to you?
Well, I was livid at first and pissed, but the conversation actually went on. She wanted to talk to me while she was waiting for her flight.
Okay.
So it made me believe her. And I sort of tried to ask her what was going on. Is there anything I could do? Does she need any help?
Nathan, let's face it. There's no way she's lying to you because you met her on a Christian website, and Christians don't lie.
Good
so
Christian woman.
You know that she's telling the truth. But you actually stayed on the phone and chatted with her while she was waiting for her plane to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think that maybe you're getting catfished, like she's just not who she says she is?
I mean, I want to believe in the best, but I've texted her a few times since, and I haven't gotten messages back. So at
Nothing
this
back.
point, there's a large portion of me that's thinking, what in God's name is going on? I don't know if it's a kid, a boyfriend there, ex-husband. I don't know how long she's in California for. I just don't know what's going on at all.
And how long ago has it been since you talked?
About 5 days.
It's been about 5 days since you actually spoke with her.
Yep.
Still, an emergency. You don't think she might need a little more time with whatever it is?
I mean, in hindsight, probably. I might have jumped the gun a little bit, but at this point, I don't understand the missed text messages.
Well, and you've got to be emotionally invested. I mean, a lot of people would consider this a relationship, even though you haven't even met yet.
God would.
Yep. God definitely would.
God would put their Facebook status to dating.
For sure. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't care if Nathan, who's on the phone for a second date update, gets a second date out of this. What? I just want to know two things about the girl that he was supposed to meet up with on his date. One, what does she look like? And two, why did she have to go to California on an emergency?
Yeah,
that's all I really want to know.
Me.
Yeah, I want to know why she had to bail on him before their date even started. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Nathan is on the phone. He wants to call Mia. They met on a Christian dating website. Interesting note, she doesn't have a profile picture. He was just chatting up people that day, and
God's love is blind, Jubal.
Brought them together. He has no idea what she looks like. Anyway, they were supposed to meet for dinner, and when he was walking up to the restaurant, she called, said she had an emergency in California and had to go. So we haven't heard from her since, and he's wondering why she hasn't been calling him back. Now, you do believe her that she had some sort of an emergency in California?
I don't know. I do believe her, but there's part of me that is just like, why hasn't she reached back out yet? I don't understand it.
Why do you have so much trust in this person that you've never seen?
Because of the conversations, they were in depth. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's really good, but it was consistent, and it was just the interest in the stories. I mean, these weren't like 5-minute chats or anything like that. We really got in depth.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if she picks up the phone, and maybe we can find out what happened in California. Or, I mean, if you want a second date, too, I guess we can do that. Yeah. Do you want a second date with her?
Let's hear what the explanation is, sir.
Okay, so you're just like us. You just want to know what went on in California, that she had to call in on your date. All right, I'm going to dial the number right now. Hi, can I speak to Mia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Mia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
I'm on the radio?
Yes, you are. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we received an email about you from one of our listeners.
Really?
His name is Nathan.
Okay.
And Nathan emailed us because he was supposed to go out on a date with you, and then you ended up having an emergency that you had to go to in California. Since that day, Nathan has been wondering why you're not answering his text messages, so he emailed us to call you and ask why.
Okay, this is weird.
I know it is. But Nathan wants to know if you don't like him, if you don't want to see him, something like that. If you don't want to see him, just tell us. We'll tell Nathan, and he won't bug you anymore. But other than that, he's wondering if you still want to go out with him. So is there anything that we can tell Nathan from you?
Just tell him I'll call him. And sorry, I've been busy.
So you do want to see Nathan again?
I'm really busy right now, so I just don't know when.
Okay.
I just don't know when I'll
well, I appreciate you talking to us for a few minutes. We won't take much more of your time, but I just have to know, do you want to see Nathan again? Because it sounds like you don't, the way you said that. If you don't, I'll let him down easy for you.
Look, I'm doing some stuff in my personal life that I just need to, I don't want him to be involved in.
Okay. So your emergency was legit when you called him at the restaurant and said that you had an emergency. I was speculating that you were lying.
I'm in California.
You are.
Still.
Oh, okay.
Why did you fly so last minute, though?
Look, I'm a little embarrassed about it. It was for a job. I don't want Nathan to judge me for it.
You're embarrassed about the work that you do?
Promise you won't tell him this.
Sure. I mean, I'll tell him. I will tell him that you want to see him again, but I won't tell him any other details if they're really embarrassing.
Right. So I'm doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
What?
You're on a Christian Mingle site, and you're
Just because I appreciate my body does not mean I am not a good Christian.
Right.
I am just using the body God gave me.
Okay, so you're doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's a job.
Okay, I'll tell you why that confuses me, because he told us about how he met you, and he said on your dating profile, you didn't even have a profile picture. Normally, people that would pose for Playboy would have a lot of pictures on their dating profile.
Okay, but also people who pose for Playboy tend to be treated differently because of the way they look. Like, I want Nathan to get to know me for me.
Wow.
You know, for like, my brain and my personality and not my,
You are.
And you talked to him a bunch.
Yeah.
You never brought up what you did for a living?
I didn't want him to think I was some hussy or not a good Christian or whatever, because I am. I have a really good relationship with God, and I just happen to do this for a living.
When were you going to drop this news on him?
Well, I wanted to get to know him, and I wanted him to get to know me, and I wanted to build a solid foundation so that he knows where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So it's not like, because there's so many stereotypes, and I hate that. There's so many stereotypes of women that pose nude and models, and just, there's so much wrapped up in it, and not everybody is the attention-seeking hussy that they're,
Right.
So that's a stereotype. I don't like that.
You got a great body. God has gifted you with wonderful looks. You might as well use them to your advantage and make a little dough.
I don't.
Right?
That's exactly right.
And you said that you want to get to know him on another level before you go into all that.
Right.
Right. That's perfect because you sort of just did that.
What do you mean?
Nathan is actually on the other line and heard exactly what you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You promised.
You've already been this far. You might as well say hi to Nathan.
Hey, Mia.
Someone sounds excited.
Yeah.
That's the best news we've ever gotten in a second date update.
How's it going?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way.
But, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, of all the reasons you went to California, this wasn't even anywhere near the list.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know that I hate it. I don't know that I know I don't like it, but the people in my life, I don't know how they would react if we went down this road and you weren't Playboy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person who judges you. I sort of understand where you're coming from. I mean, believe me, it's not like I haven't seen a Playboy before, but I don't know what to think.
You bad boy, Nathan.
It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me a bad Christian. I really, I actually love what I do, and I think God made me for this.
Nathan, are you saying that you don't want to see Mia because she poses for these type of magazines?
I mean, I'd definitely like to see her.
See, and this is why I was worried, because guys treat me differently when they see me in person, And, I don't want to be treated differently.
you want to be treated like every other uggo out there. I understand, but unfortunately for you, you're not, Mia.
God gave you those looks.
Yeah.
Be proud of them.
Nathan, so are you worried that it's the people in your life that are going to judge you if you were to go out with Mia now?
I guess I am. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we do end up going out, I guess I'm worried about what other people would think. On the other hand, we had an amazing connection, and I am a guy, I'm a man, so I definitely would like to see her and meet her.
Okay.
I will say, I know that my husband would have a problem if I was taking pictures naked for other men to look at. Mm-hmm. I mean, he would, period.
But it's a job, It's like being an actor and having to kiss somebody else. It's not like that's my personal soul. I mean, yes, it's my body, but my body in this case is just, it's like an accessory.
And Nathan, if you like Mia, who cares what anybody else thinks, really? Yeah. You guys had a lot of good conversations and stuff like that. Like, if she was a porn star and you really loved her, then who cares what your parents think or your friends?
Yeah.
That one might be a bit different, but
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Love conquers all, right?
Yeah, so would you go out? Okay, Mia, would you go out with Nathan again? We'll pay for a second date.
Please.
You guys didn't even really go out in the first time, so would you go out with Nathan officially?
I mean, if he doesn't think I'm a bad Christian.
Okay. Nathan, are you going to be an idiot and pass up a date with a Playboy model? I will pay for it.
Mia, how long are you even going to be in California for?
Honestly, I don't know. This is kind of a big job opportunity for me, and I really want to not blow it, so...
However long Hef wants you there.
At the end of the day, we had an unbelievable connection, and I did, at the very least, like to meet her in person and see if the chemistry is there in person as well.
Sweet!
Yes!
Awesome! And you guys can talk about it more in depth in person.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Great.
good.
And Mia, just another question. What issues are you in?
Oh, come on.
Like next October? I want to know.
It's show research.
Yeah,
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I always love it when I receive emails or even text messages in all caps.
The email that we got about today's second date update was primarily in all caps and exclamation points everywhere.
Was it not from Kanye West?
No, it wasn't. It was from Anthony. Anthony, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. I expected him to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? From the way that your email was written.
Oh, my gosh.
You were a very excitable guy, Anthony.
Oh yeah, I just think I blew it with this girl.
You sound like you're about to cry right now. Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit upset. I'm sorry.
Okay. Who is this girl, Anthony?
Her name is Trisha. She was a friend of a friend hooked, set us up on a date. It's been a long time since I've gone out on a date because I was in a relationship.
Anthony, are you crying?
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry.
Are you really crying?
And that's okay if he is, Jubal.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, he really likes this girl.
I like men who are comfortable crying.
Yeah, but you went.
Well,
Tell us about the girl,
You're
Anthony.
She's just real sweet. She's got really beautiful hair. It smells great, and she's got a funny laugh. And she just seemed like a really nice person.
Okay. What'd you do on your date, Anthony?
I was afraid of doing anything too romantic and too forward, so I got ice cream and, looked at the water and had dinner. It was just a really nice, fun time.
I'm sorry that I judged you. I'm almost in tears right now.
Stop,
That
man.
sounded like.
I think, Anthony, what people are curious about is, like, how can you get so attached to a woman that it makes you cry when you've only gone on one date with her?
Well, part of it's her, because she seemed like she really liked me. And then, like I said, I've not done this a lot. I dated my high school girlfriend since I was a freshman in high school, and then we were together until a year ago.
Okay.
Oh, so that's all you've had. You've
Wow.
had one serious girlfriend ever
So like 10 years?
Yeah,
and never dated.
right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to.
That explains a little bit.
Yep,
Um,
it does.
So how did the date end between you guys?
Did you weep into her neck while she held you?
We just hugged because, I don't like to kiss on the first date because, I want to have like a nice, memorable thing
Okay.
that everything else is built on.
Now, your email said you'd be really devastated if you never found out why.
Well, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, right? So it'd be nice if I could figure it out.
I know you're new to this, but it's one date, dude. You get blown off a lot in the dating world.
It's
Believe
true.
me.
Yeah, but she seemed to really like me, and she was so sweet, and she's got the best smelling hair ever.
Okay. You brought up the hair twice.
So you didn't freak out about her hair the whole time on the date, right? Because that could freak a girl out.
I didn't mention it.
Okay. It sounds like you were really, really into her hair.
Well, it's really pretty, and she looks like a shampoo commercial girl. It's great. I don't want this to sound weird or anything. I just really felt like a strong connection with her, and I just don't want to lose that.
Okay.
I don't think that comes along every day.
So Anthony, little concerned about your emotional state. I just want to prepare you. Like a lot of times when we get the other person on the phone, they can say some negative or maybe some unflattering things. Are you prepared for that?
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's already upset.
This
Wow.
is going to end poorly.
Not to make you wait any longer, we're going to play a song.
Oh, no.
Come back and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You guys think Anthony's been huddled in a ball in the corner, weeping
Yeah.
during that whole song?
Listening to a really sad song, like True Colors or something.
Anthony, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, God, I feel so bad.
My heart was beating so fast in that last song. It was just...
If anybody's just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony called us about a girl named Trisha that he went out on a date with. The first person he's been out with in how long, Anthony?
Well, since my girlfriend and I broke up a year ago.
Okay.
And his first real adult date, period.
Yeah,
You've
because-
never dated before.
He met her in high school. They dated for a long time.
Can I give you some advice, Anthony?
Okay.
Okay.
Anthony, are you for
Yeah.
real freaking out this much?
I just haven't dated a whole lot. I knew she was special. Everything about her was so right.
You gotta try to pull yourself together a little bit.
Pull yourself together, Anthony.
Yeah.
What the hell is
wrong with you? It is one date, and this does not sound attractive. I am sorry.
emotional.
He needs a little tough love right now. Anthony, I want you to stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and get ready to do this like a man.
Okay.
You never know. Anthony could have met the love of your life that night. This is very important, Anthony.
Okay, Jubal,
What?
we just went through a whole power him up thing.
I know, but I just want to let him know how important this thing is, and he should be very nervous.
Stop. No.
I am nervous.
I know, Anthony. I know. You're an emotional dude. I get it. But put your phone on mute if you start to, like, hyperventilate or cry.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Anthony, you still there?
I'm here.
All right, I just want to make sure you didn't pass out.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trisha.
This is she.
Hey, Trisha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You recently went out with a friend of mine.
I did?
Yeah. His name is Anthony. You remember going out with a guy named Anthony?
I do. How is he? Wait. Okay, you're on the radio and he's your friend.
I'm on the radio, so I have lots of friends.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Anthony happens to be one of them.
Okay.
And he said that he really enjoyed the date with you and thought that you guys were going to go out again, but you haven't called him back or responded to any of his messages or voicemails or any of that. So I wanted to call you and ask if he did something wrong on the date.
That's just weird that he's having you call for him, but he did have a really great time on the date. That's true.
He did? Did you not have a good time then?
I mean, I had a good time, but I think that Anthony had a really good time. Like,
Was he just too eager on the date?
well, it wasn't really on the date. It was afterwards.
What do you mean?
He tweeted like 5 times about our date within like 2 hours.
Oh.
So
What?
he went back after your date and just started tweeting about it?
Yeah, he was like, he tweeted, "Lonely no more, most amazing date of my life."
Oh, my God.
Points.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is horrible. What were you?
Well, wait, it gets better. It was like, is this what love really feels like?
God.
With exclamation points and question marks.
Are you scared at this point, Trisha?
I mean, yeah, especially, okay, how about this one? At last, my love has come. And he did, in parentheses, put Etta James.
No!
Oh, no. Really? He's quoting Etta James on his Twitter feed. Trisha?
Yeah.
I should also let you know that Anthony is currently on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Hi.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry if it creeped you out a little bit. I mean, I was just trying to make a really nice evening for you, and
This is so awkward. It's amazing.
Oh, my God.
I thought we were having fun.
Okay, well, the date was very nice. You took me out on a very nice date, and it was fun. But seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh, my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
Yeah,
isn't
we
that
were
what every
together
girl
for like
dreams about?
3
Is
years.
finding the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh, my God, this is a joke, right? There's no way you're crying right now.
No.
I think he has allergies. I think that's what it is. Trisha, Anthony's an emotional guy.
Anthony needs therapy.
Amen. I am sorry.
Trisha, Anthony, let me help you out a little bit. Trisha, if you didn't know, Anthony just got out of a long relationship with his high school sweetheart. You're the first girl he's been on a date with since high school.
Dude, be single for a while. Seriously. There's so many great things about being single. Like, go experience life a little bit before you tie
by
yourself
myself?
into a relationship.
Yes, Anthony, it's okay to be single and experience things by yourself. It's actually a very fun time. You can do it.
Okay.
Anthony, you need to really, dating is hard and it's going to hurt. But you need to find some confidence, dude. What do you like about yourself?
I think I'm charming and I'm good looking. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Trish thought you were good looking, didn't you?
Yes, he's very attractive.
See, she thinks you're good looking.
Okay.
Now, Trish, if you could give one piece of advice to Anthony, what would it be?
Yeah, stop crying.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the date was really sweet, and I think that maybe if he just the charming part of it all was very nice, but the clinginess and the just all of a sudden feeling like you were owned by. I mean, I don't know. He needs to baby step it. Baby step.
Okay,
That's good advice.
Anthony, you'd like to go out with Trisha again, right?
Yeah, I would very much.
Oh, look at
Do you think you can hold it together and not be too clingy?
Yes. I'll work on that. I'll be good at that.
At this point, I would like to ask you if you'd like to go on a second date with Anthony.
Hey.
Trisha, do you want to give him another shot? We will send you guys out. We'll pay for it if you go out with Anthony one more time.
I think I'd rather set him up with one of my friends.
A friend that you dislike, or what?
If I go out with him again and this happens, then it is going to cost me something because now I'm going to be the mean girl, and I don't want to be the mean girl.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he needs a little bit more time to be single.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Sorry, Anthony, but you got your answer, and now you know.
Okay.
Maybe take some time to yourself, especially if you haven't dated in a while. The first girl that you go out with, you will fall for her because you'll think that she's awesome because she's something different than what you've been used to. Mm-hmm. But you need to kind of check your emotions a little bit.
You mean I should not share all of myself right away?
No, definitely don't. Wait till the third date for the crying. Dude.
I was going to say the third year.
Okay, guys, thanks for trying.
Do like everybody else and save the tears for the bedroom.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh.
Oh, isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
Yes, we were
every
together
girl
for
dreams about?
3
Finding
years.
the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Text in at 78592 says, poor guy, he sounds like a sweetheart, but definitely not ready for dating.
Yeah.
Yet.
A little unstable.
That was a clip from today's second date update. If you missed it, Anthony and Trisha went on a date. She wasn't calling him back. Why? Because when she got done with the date, she went home and saw that he was tweeting a bunch of things about how amazing it was and how basically what happened right there. And then he started to kind of cry and was very emotional. So
Well, the guy hasn't dated anyone since high school, man.
Yeah.
And I just have this feeling that his ex isn't sitting around crying. I bet she's maybe celebrating
yeah,
her newfound
Probably.
freedom,
she's
right?
probably doing okay.
Yeah.
And he's not okay with
No,
that.
he's not.
And I'm all for a guy crying. I'm an emotional
Absolutely.
guy. I cry all the time. But that was something's a little off with him. He is literally bawling after one date.
There's sometimes when you got to keep it together a little bit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's time to cry in private after a first date.
And that's for both genders.
Yeah.
Nobody should be
Good
crying
point.
on a first date. It doesn't matter if you're man, you're woman, who you're dating.
That's going to
what's going on.
scare anybody away.
Yeah. I mean, unless someone dies. I think that's
Sure.
the only time it's okay to cry on the first date.
Yeah, no matter what. If you go out with someone and then after that they're tweeting about how it was the most amazing date experience and their heart is ready to love again and they're in tears and they can't do anything but think about you after a first date, that's probably going to scare you off.
So
But do you know what?
overwhelming.
It doesn't scare everybody off because we just got a text in that says, "Oh, I'll go out with Anthony."
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're into it. See, some
Yeah.
people might like that. They might both be this. They both be tweeting the same thing and both crying and calling each other and talking about how they've met the love of their life
Yeah.
after one dinner date.
And then I heard him on the second date, and then
Yeah.
I just couldn't handle it.
God,
Yeah.
I mean, if they're crying after one date, can you imagine the tears after the breakup?
Oh man, be
geez.
really tough.
Yeah.
So they decided not to go out again. Well, she decided not to go out with him again.
Yeah.
But he'll be all right
Wait.
eventually. Maybe with some therapy and
Yeah.
and something. He'll be okay. He'll get through this tough time in his life. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. You know what's better than a ladies' night out? A trivia night. That's right. Getting wild, playing some trivia at the bar. Gives you a chance to show off your brain and your boobs.
What?
And that's where Nick met the girl that he wants to call today in a second date update. He was at the bar for trivia night, showing off his boobs. Right, Nick?
Yes, sir.
That actually makes more sense than a woman doing it. So thank you, Nick.
Can you answer that in the form of a question, please?
No.
What is yes?
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So your email said that you met the girl you want to call today at a trivia night. What's her name?
Her name's Lisa.
Lisa. All right. And how exactly did you strike up a conversation with Lisa?
I just ended up kind of just sitting next to her, and she happened to be friends with some people that I was friends with, and I just felt all like the bubbles inside, you know? Like I knew right away. I was like, oh.
Bubbles.
I
I've
mean,
never
it's
heard it
usually-
described as bubbles before, Nick.
It's usually butterflies, Nick.
Yeah, like, you know, like when there's just like that really hot chick and you're kind of nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you know that you're going to hate yourself if you don't say anything or try.
Yeah,
Right.
no, we get it.
Okay, so you're...
Kind of like that situation I was in, and I either had to break the ice or it was, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so how did you break the ice? You were sitting next to the hot chick, you're feeling all the bubbles. And could you tell that she thought you were cute, too, or...
Yeah, totally. Like, because we kept giving like that eye, like, you know, looking, but like not really like making contact yet, you know?
Yeah.
We didn't talk very much until the game started. And then the topic of history came up, and then she killed it.
Oh.
Okay. I will always support a
Ooh,
man who is
sexy.
attracted to a smart woman.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. I was like cute and smart, like double whammy.
Yeah.
So you got double whammied
There go those bubbles.
by the girl at trivia night.
Yeah, I got double whammy.
Did you guys talk a lot during the trivia, or did you kind of wait till after the game was over to make your move?
Yeah, like once we started playing trivia, you know, and drinking, we were just laughing like we had been old friends.
Oh.
Were your other friends noticing that you guys were getting along so well?
Yeah, totally. One of my buddies was like, dude, you guys need to get a room.
Get
And I was like, what?
And right there is when you hopped on Expedia and found a hotel room down the street and invited her. Yes? No? That didn't happen?
No, we ended up going back to my place.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
We stayed for a couple more. After everyone left, we had stayed and got a couple more drinks and ended up making out. And
Dude.
I was joking. Nice job, Nick.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Nick was reading it wrong the whole time, and eventually we'd be like, well, Nick, she probably wasn't interested.
Yeah,
But you were spot on, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
she didn't stay the night or anything. We just made out.
Yeah, but that's awesome.
You know, I think we just both kind of didn't want to go too fast. And, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, sometimes that could ruin it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, if you don't get a call back for a second date, then, I mean, that's kind of a harsh one too, you know?
Yeah. Why do you think she's not calling you back? I mean, sounds like you had fun. You ended up making out.
Yeah, we were going at it hard and everything was cool, but I don't know. Maybe it was too fast.
Did you guys have any awkward moments at your house?
The only thing I can think of is that we were making out and she kind of paused and was like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Why was that weird?
That part wasn't the weird part. What was weird is that she had sat down further from me when she had came back from the bathroom.
Like she didn't want to be next to you?
Right. She had came back from the bathroom and then the vibe was all thrown off and she had sat further away from me.
Whoa.
Did you try to kiss her again after that?
Of course, I was trying to make out with her.
So did you guys make out more or not? Or was that it? Did she go to the bathroom and then she was just done with you?
I mean, she sat a little closer and then I went in again for a kiss and it was just like a peck.
Oh, weird.
Wow. Well, I wonder what happened
In the
in the bathroom. And she's like, oh, don't touch me.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what I just did.
That is.
Maybe that was it.
I'm thinking the complete opposite. Like he's either a bad kisser or smells horrible or something. That
There's no way I smell horrible. I smell great. And why would she even have kissed me to begin with?
Yeah. How long were you making out before she went to the bathroom?
I mean, we were going at it like, you know, it was sparks were flying.
So I think if you were a bad kisser or you smelled funny, she would have not made out with you for
Right.
very long.
I don't even think she would have came over to my house.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, guys.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Okay, hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick is on the phone with us. And you might know Nick by his other name, Nick the Trivia Night Gigolo.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, hello, Nick.
Bouncing around from Trivia Night to Trivia Night all over the city, preying on the lustful eyes of the ladies. That's what Nick does.
No.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
Trivia player.
This isn't your first rodeo, is it? You've been hitting up Trivia Night 7 days a week, just scoring left and right with the ladies. We know how you do it.
No, it's not even like that.
Yeah, gigolos always deny it, don't they?
Nick met a girl named Lisa at a trivia night. They ended up making out back at his place. And then in the middle of it, she stopped to go to the bathroom, dropped a deuce, and then came back.
She did not. You don't know that.
I'm
Don't
just
put that on
speculating.
her,
I'm
okay? We haven't
speculating.
even talked to her yet.
And then she came back, and she was very awkward, according to Nick. And then she left, and she has not called him back since. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out why. There's nothing else that you can think of, Nick? No reasons why she wouldn't want to be calling you back?
Dude, no, I have no idea why. I'm super confused about it.
And there hasn't been any rumors circulating amongst your friends since you guys met?
I asked my friends, but they just don't even give me anything. They're just like, whatever. I don't know.
Okay, so nobody knows. All right, well, I'll dial their phone number right now and see if we can find out why, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Lisa there?
This is her.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
No, yeah, I know the show. I just don't know why you would be calling me.
Oh, nice. How often do you listen to the show?
Once in a while, I do.
Okay, have you ever heard of a second date update before?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, that's why I'm calling you today.
What?
Yeah. You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and now you're not calling him back, so he asked us to get you on the phone and find out why.
Who is it?
His name is Nick.
Oh, Nick from the trivia night?
Yeah, that Nick. Is there another Nick that you think might want to call you on the radio?
No, and no. I just
So, yes, Nick from the trivia night emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone to find out why you're not calling him back. Did you like Nick?
yeah, he was great.
You sound that with not much heart in when you said that. It didn't sound very believable.
It's just I've never really been in that situation before, so it's just all a little bit.
What
crazy.
situation? Like a trivia night?
No. No, I liked Nick, but we just like can never date.
Why?
I don't think it's like possible.
Are you not attracted to him or something?
Yeah.
No, I am definitely attracted to him.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
wait,
liked him and you're attracted to him, but you
Yeah.
guys could never date.
That makes sense.
So I'll just explain it. I was at the trivia night, and I don't know, I was feeling kind of weird, like I had a bit of a scratchy throat.
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of worried maybe I was getting sick or something, but then it went away. And so, we just kept hanging out, and we went back to his place, and we were having a good time. And then I started to not feel that good again. And then I had like a runny nose while we were kissing, and I got really sort of like worried or embarrassed. So I went to the bathroom to see like the runny nose thing. I just was hoping he wouldn't notice. And when I was in the bathroom, I looked in the mirror. I realized I had a rash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like on your face, you had a rash?
Like on my neck a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
And yeah.
What does this have to do with him, though?
Yeah.
Well, so that's the whole thing. So while I was in the bathroom, the rash sort of like calmed down. I blew my nose. I went back out, and I started to feel a little bit better. But then as he got closer to me, I started to feel like the rash started coming back, and I started to get, runny nose again. So I excused myself, and I went home, and I looked it all up on Google and everything, and I think I know it sounds crazy, but I think I'm like allergic to him.
What?
No, that's impossible.
You think you're allergic to Nick?
Yeah, like I seriously do, because he doesn't have like dogs or cats or anything, and I was fine until I was hanging out with him. Like it started at the trivia night when I started talking to him, and that's when I started having a scratchy throat. And then like the closer I got to him, the more allergic of a reaction I had. And I looked at it online. It's like it's rare, but it's not
not a thing. Like,
Wait.
people can get allergic to people.
Are you sure you just weren't like nervous and that was how your body was dealing with lots of nerves because you liked them?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I've liked other people and not broken out in a rash and sniffles before.
Well, don't you think maybe there's something that he's wearing maybe that you're allergic to, like a cologne or
No,
something?
because I actually asked him that, like, what type of deodorant he used, and he said he didn't use any deodorant.
Ew.
And, like, yeah. Well, I don't know. I kind of like that about him. I was like, oh, cool, he's all natural. But then, like, nothing. Like, I don't know what it could be. I think, honestly, like, I think it's, like, the way people can be allergic to some dogs and not all dogs. Like, I'm allergic to some people and not all people.
So you're allergic to Nick.
I think I'm allergic to him, yeah. Which is a bummer because I really liked him.
Oh, my God.
Are you sure you shouldn't get this like actually looked at by a doctor before you start self-prescribing off of WebMD?
Other people, like, there was a whole forum about it. Other people have gone through it. So I felt like, oh, this is what it is, you know, and I seem to match up with other people.
Interesting.
Wow.
Well, Lisa, I'd hate to give you another allergy attack, but I do have to let you know that Nick is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Lisa, are you serious? You're making that up. There's no way.
I wish I was. Like, I so wish I was making it up. I wish it was anything else because I really liked you, but I definitely think I'm allergic to you.
People can't be allergic to other people.
No, they really can be. It's just like I was saying before, like you heard it, like the way like I can be allergic to some dogs but not all dogs, you know? It's like
I don't know. You're reading stuff on the internet. You should like go get checked out and stuff before, jumping the gun like that.
Well, all I know is that when I was around you, I was sniffling and had rashes and a sore throat, and the minute I left your apartment, I was fine.
So maybe it was something in my apartment. How do you know it was me? It wasn't like you were breaking out when we were making out at the bar.
No, but I was. That was the whole thing. Like, I got to the bar, I felt fine, I met you, and then I started having, like, a really scratchy throat. And then it sort of went away. And then it kept coming back, and then by the time we were full on making out, my nose was running. It's like, it's not your fault at all. It's nothing you did. I think it's like your pheromones or something. They just like they don't match with mine. And I'm super sorry. I'm like really bummed out. I liked you so much.
Dude, this is unbelievable. I can't even believe this.
I can't either.
No, me neither.
Lisa, are you making this up? Did you like know the whole time he was on the phone or something and you're just trying to spare his feelings? Be honest.
No, God, no. It's a real thing. I looked it up on the internet. It's like hypohomoallergicness. So it's like allergic to another Homo sapien, like a human.
Have you ever been allergic to anybody else, Lisa, or just is this the first time?
No, that's what's so crazy. It must be like adult onset.
Adult, I agree. It is crazy. It's very crazy that you would have this reaction to Nick.
No way.
So could you like take a Claritin before you hang out with him or something?
I don't think that's an option. I don't want to take the chance. Like, what if it gets worse, Like, what if it's like peanuts or something and people die?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to take the chance.
You don't want to mess with those allergies. Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
Would you at least like to give it one more shot to test your allergy to make sure that you're allergic to Nick before saying no and go out on another date with him? We will pay for it.
No, I'm pretty confident with my diagnosis, so thank you, though.
All right.
And you're great. I think you're gonna find someone awesome who's not allergic to you.
Dang, man. All the reasons that I've been blown off by a girl, this is definitely the worst.
I'm really sorry. I think you're great.
Seriously? Don't you think maybe you could build up a tolerance, like, over time with me?
I don't want to risk it. Like I said, I mean, it's my health.
It's her
Well, Nick, I'm sorry. Not a success for you today. You did not get a second date. And Lisa, thank you for being on the phone with us. I appreciate you telling us what happened.
Yeah, sure, no problem. If I can bring awareness,
If you can bring awareness. Good, yeah, we got to get you a wristband so you can wear it so you can talk about the cause.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
A listener named Lacey is on the phone today for a second date update, and she said that her and the dude she wants to call went to a comedy show for their first date.
Oh,
Oh,
Which is
cool.
a good idea, but if anybody's been to a comedy show, you know the comics always look for couples who are dating to make fun of.
It's too easy.
Yeah, normally it's just, it's an easy way to tell some jokes based off the crowd. Other comics try to do it so that they can really embarrass the dude, so hopefully he leaves and then they can try to sleep with the girl.
What?
I don't know what sort of situation happened with Lacey, but Lacey is on the phone right now to talk about it. What's up, Lacey? How are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you guys?
Okay, wait. To clarify, we're calling the guy that you went on a date with, not the comedian, right? Because according to Jubal, it could have been the comedian.
Yeah, no, it's the guy I went on the date with.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
What's his name?
David.
David, all right. And how did you meet David?
We met through mutual friends.
Oh, that's a good way to meet. Did somebody set you up?
Yeah, my girlfriend Susan.
That's good.
She said he was cute. She said he had a good sense of humor. And I love to laugh. Like, that's my favorite thing. Going to a comedy club and just laughing my off is my favorite thing.
Did he have a good sense of humor, or did he just sit there stone-faced the whole time through the whole show?
He was having a good time. We were both just laughing. Although, like you said, the comic did single him out.
All right. And was it uncomfortable, or?
He was a good sport about it.
That's good.
He found out that we were on a date. It was our first date. He's like, dude, she's way too hot for you. But he was a really good sport about it.
So everybody's laughing and having a great time during the comedy club. How did that end?
So we're at the comedy club. We mainly were just, enjoying the show and laughing. We didn't really get a chance to get to know each other that much. So we decided to go to this bar that I know. And, we had a bite to eat. And that's where we got to really talk. And
Yeah, because you can't really talk while there's a live show going on.
Yeah.
Or you
could get kicked
and you're
out.
just really rude. Yeah.
And it was just more fun, Like, I kind of felt like, my family dynamic is very, full of humor. Like, we're always laughing about stuff, telling stories.
You guys sound crazy.
What's that?
I just said you guys sound crazy and fun.
You're hilarious. You should be a comedian yourself.
Oh, I'll think about it. I will think about that.
I don't think he's that
Lacey
funny.
must listen a
All
lot.
So your family is very fun, and he was also fun, so it felt like you were hanging out with your dad?
No, that's not what she's saying
I think
at
that's
all.
what I heard too.
Oh, my gosh. No, it was just that kind of, it felt really comfortable and easy, and, we had the similar humor, the similar kind of vibe going on,
Yeah.
Like, I would rib him about the comedian going off on him, and then he would rib me, and we were just sort of bringing up jokes that we'd heard that night and sort of going off on those.
Good.
It was just really fun. And plus, I felt like there was some chemistry, too. I mean, at least on my part. And if I felt it like that, he must have felt it.
Well, he must have not, because you're on the phone with us for a second date update. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
Well, that's why I'm calling you guys. I need some help with this because I don't know if the ribbing went too far, possibly, or... he could be just playing the field. Maybe he's dating a lot of other people. I don't know.
How did everything end with you guys? Did you get a kiss, maybe slip on a banana peel, sit on a whoopee cushion?
Classic.
We didn't have a kiss, but we had a really nice hug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I feel like we left off like we were going to be in touch really soon.
And so you've called him and nothing, or what's the story there?
I've texted him, and he'll wait a long time, and then he'll kind of text me back. But, you can feel that it's non-committal kind of.
Yeah.
Have you actually asked him to go out again?
I said that, I had such a great time, and we should hang out again. Yeah.
And what do you say back?
He was like, yeah, I have a lot of work stuff coming up, and
Sounds like a joke.
Yeah.
He is a funny guy.
Yeah.
it's not funny to me because I want to hang out with him again.
All right, and you can't think of any reason why he wouldn't want to hang out?
No, I really just want to know. Because, I keep thinking about it. You know what I mean? I just want to know yes or no, once and for all.
And have you talked to your mutual friend that set you guys up? Did she have any intel for you?
I did. I asked her about it, and she doesn't know. She said she hasn't really talked to him. She's been busy with stuff, too. And I don't know. Help me.
All right, well, play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
When you think of some of the greatest comedy duos of all time, you instantly think of people like Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, Kim and Chloe, and, of course, you can't forget Lacey and David.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the comedy duo that stole our hearts, but now they're not performing together anymore after
man,
one
they
date.
Oh.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Lacey is on the phone. She went out with the dude named David to a comedy show. After the comedy show, they hung out at another bar, and apparently the evening was full of laughs and fun. But now he's not calling her back, and she doesn't know why. The only thing that she can think is maybe a little too much joking around, not enough serious conversation. All right, Lacey, are you about ready to give him a call and see why he's not wanting to go out with you again?
Yeah, let's do it.
And you had said that the comedian had really gone after him for dating out of his league, that you were way hotter. You didn't continue that joke for too long, did you?
We totally were ribbing on each other, yeah. I mean, I did, but he seemed to enjoy it. We were laughing a lot.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if at some point it came across as okay, now she's vain. Now she's just full of herself. I mean, obviously that's not what you meant, but...
I mean, I brought it up later, but we didn't dwell on that for too long. It was just playful joking.
Right. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully we can get you a second date because I want to see you guys back on stage again, yucking it up,
Me too.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial his number.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to David, please?
Who's this?
David, how are you, man? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Well, I didn't enter a contest or anything, so I didn't put my business card in.
Okay, well, cool, because I'm not calling about that anyway. The reason I'm calling you today is because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You're calling me, man. I'm not even sure if you got the right guy.
Yeah, well, did you go out to a comedy show with a girl named Lacey the other day?
Yes, that did happen, but I don't know.
Then you're the David that I was looking for. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them again after that date, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So Lacey emailed us and said that she's been trying to set up a second date, but it seems like you don't want to see her.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I wanted to set up another date, she's texted me, I would have set up a date by now.
So you don't want to go out with her again?
Yeah, we just didn't hit it off. You know what I mean? I'm not sure why she's making a big deal of it, getting you guys involved here. But yeah, we just didn't.
Well, I think it's because she really wants to see you again. She thought you had a great time. She said you guys were laughing a bunch.
Yeah, man, it didn't work out. We weren't vibing.
Really? It's just always surprising, because the way she describes it is you guys clicked and you were having a great time and you were laughing at each other and you were making fun of each other. Her description is she seriously could not figure out why you would not be interested.
Yeah, that's a definitely interesting take on. What did she say? We were laughing at each other?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are joking around.
Making fun of each other, ribbing on each other a little bit, back and forth.
Yeah, not so much. I think it was probably maybe a little more one-sided than she realized.
Okay. Really? So, all right, well, what was your perception of the date then? Obviously, you didn't like her joking, or?
Well, you can only be called, uggo, or I think she called me lumpy several times, too.
Whoa!
I get ribbing and goofing and poking fun, but when you're just straight up looking across from somebody you've only known for a couple hours and you're just lacing into them, making fun of how they look.
Well, she wouldn't stop ripping on your looks. Was that because the comic that you saw was saying that she was out of your league?
I don't even kid you. That's a comedy show. I
Right.
get it. We got sat down in the front. I understand you're fair game. They can see and rib on you. I get that. But when you go to hang out with somebody, you shouldn't have to. She was almost pointing and laughing like a school kid.
No. Do you think that maybe you were being a little extra sensitive? Because she obviously was attracted to you. I mean, she said that you're amazing and you're cute and you're funny.
Yeah, like I said, she was calling me weird nicknames, making fun of my looks more than she said my actual name. So if she said we were going back and forth, it was more or less I was trying to ask a question to steer the conversation to somewhere that wasn't making fun of me. And then she would just come back with
nice question for someone who's so ugly.
Dude, pretty much, man. Pretty much. She even said, "There's only one thing wrong with your face. I have to look at it." Ha 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 ha.
Oh my God. That's not even funny.
It's not even funny. I mean, it was kind of funny, but I don't know. Not on a date, I guess. Yeah.
It sounds like you were just getting bullied on your date, basically.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to, call her no names or freak out or anything. I got so fed up, I just wanted to get out of there. It wasn't even worth it.
Oh my gosh, you pumpkin head! Come on, you can't take a joke.
Pumpkinhead, is that what you said?
What's going on?
David, that's Lacey. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Pumpkinhead.
So you guys are just going to rip on me too? That's the whole thing?
I'm not going to.
No.
Lacey wants to talk to you. That's the whole point. She wanted us to call you so that she could connect with you since you won't take her phone call.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
You know I'm just joking around. Come on.
I don't really remember laughing when we were at the bar. I remember you doing that because you were making fun of me.
You totally were laughing. What are you talking about?
All right, so if I just called you like snaggletooth horse mouth all night, that'd be good, right? Just saying you got a big old horse teeth and a snaggly gray tooth on the bottom there. That's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my God.
It's cracking her up, David.
I think she actually is pretty good with that, David.
Lacey, I wasn't trying to make you laugh. I was using that as an example because it doesn't feel good when somebody makes fun of you all the time.
See, I was feeling just so comfortable with you because that's what my family does. Like, we love each other so much, and we're always just making fun of each other and joking back and forth, and I felt so comfortable with you. That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the family 4th of July picnic where we're all, trash talking during volleyball or something, okay? This was, we had...
Oh my God, Lacey.
Dude, you're crushing right now, David.
Lacey, do you hear him? I feel like you sound very fun to hang out with, but at any point of the night, did you give him any compliments at all? Or make him feel good about who he is?
I felt like the whole thing was like a compliment, because we were just ribbing off each other. David, remember when I called you my little douche waffle?
Oh, dang. That's aggressive.
This is dying.
Yeah, I think everybody at the bar probably remembers because you screamed it, just like you're doing now.
Oh my God. How are you laughing so hard right now? I mean, you're making me laugh, though. I gotta say, David,
we had such a good time. We had such a great rapport. I can't believe you're taking this so seriously. I want you to call me another name because that was so hilarious. Please do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, David, you got any more zingers to throw out there?
I love this.
I'm probably nothing you guys can put on the radio. Let's put it that way.
Wow. David. I mean, she was obviously laughing through all of her insults. I know you didn't find them funny, but you can at least know that she wasn't being serious, right?
Yeah, now just the fact that I actually think about this more and more, it just makes her even sound like crazier. Like before I thought she was just kind of like didn't realize what she was doing and was just kind of dumb. Now I think she's dumb and crazy. So this is great.
He's not kidding.
Yeah, I don't think that he's meaning that as a joke, Lacey. I think he legit feels that way.
You don't know him like I do. He's joking.
Oh, my God.
David, are those all jokes? I mean, I thought I was a good gauge on that side of the thing, but I guess not.
If anybody hears her laugh and horse face coming at you, I took one for the team. So just stay away.
The comedian said that I was cuter than you, so if I'm a horse face, what does that make you? You're like an face.
Oh my God.
All right. Man, this is good stuff. You're right, Lacey. The two of you are just nonstop laughs.
Comedy, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to hang out with Lacey, though. I mean, I could get maybe why, David, you don't want to date her again, but can we be friends, Lacey?
Totally, let's go hang out.
Okay, that's great. You guys are getting along. Why don't you go hang out with her? Because I don't want to hang out with her, and I feel like I've been made fun of enough. So we're done, right? I can leave. I can go back to work.
Well, not quite yet, David. I do have to ask you, would you like to go out on a second date with Lacey? We will pay for it.
You know you do, Poopy.
Yeah. What do you think, Poopy? I know, I'm getting in on the fun now too, Lacey. I can't help it.
Yeah, unless this date is us going to the horse farm for her to get put out of her misery, I'm all set.
I think that's a no, Lacey.
Yeah.
Even though it sounds like you're taking it pretty well.
You guys, that's a total yes. We're going to go hiking tomorrow, okay?
No.
Are you delusional?
I think you need to be more clear, David.
If we go on a hike together, it's me throwing you off the mountain. So
You guys, dude is killing me today. He's funnier now than he was on the date.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Lacey, I don't think David wants to go out, though, so I don't think you're getting a second date here.
Well, that's what you say now, but we'll see what happens.
All right. Maybe send him some good memes today. Get him laughing, and you guys could plan your hiking date.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Thank you for reminding me, actually, for the call, because I'm going to block her number right as I get off the phone with you.
That's
Hilarious.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl who's on the phone to do a second date update today had her date end in one of the most awkward ways possible.
Whoa.
Her name is Meredith. Meredith, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay.
Good. Thank you for doing a second date update today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We don't normally do this, but why don't we start this second date update with the end of your date?
Oh,
Let's
good.
start at the end.
Because I was dying to hear what happened.
Why don't you tell everybody what happened?
Oh, it ended with a hug.
Right?
Ouch.
That's
okay.
not that bad.
But that's
What's
not
wrong with
the
that?
worst part.
Oh, that's not it?
What happened before the hug?
Okay, so keep in mind that we spent almost 3 hours together.
Okay.
And he said, it was nice meeting you, but the entire time of our date, you've actually been calling me Matt, but it's actually Mike.
So you were calling him the wrong name the whole evening.
Yeah, but he didn't correct me, you know?
I think that's on him.
Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I heard it incorrectly, and he never once tried to correct me again, so I had no idea.
He did correct you at the end. And what did you say after he said, actually, wait, is his name Matt or Mike? Now I'm confused.
I was calling him Matt, but his name is actually Mike.
Okay.
And what did you say when he corrected you finally at the very end?
I was just so embarrassed. And I was just like, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
So how did you meet this dude?
We met at swing dancing class.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
like
you-
previously or that night?
It was literally that day. Like
Okay.
we did the swing dancing class, and then he asked me to go to the bar right after.
Oh, that's good. Because I imagined you having classes with this guy for weeks and weeks and weeks.
No.
and then-
It was the first class. I'd only heard his name when he first introduced himself,
Okay.
or the wrong name.
Okay.
That makes it a little more excusable then if it's
Right.
the first night that you met him and you got his name wrong. Not if you guys had known each other for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
And I assume you thought that the drinks after dancing were going great.
Yeah, I was having a really good time, and I thought he was too. I was hoping that, the night would just keep going on. Maybe we could do something after, or, get another drink or something. But he ended up saying that he had to go because he had work the next day. So, I don't know. I thought he was really enjoying himself, so I was a little bit disappointed.
Other than the name stuff, what did you like about this guy? Why do you want to do a second date update?
When I first met him, he just seemed really, goofy, and he said something really funny. When I first showed up to class, I looked around, and I was the only person who wasn't in a couple. I was the only single person. I mean, I was pretty sure that there'd be other people there, but it was just me and him, so they immediately matched us together. And he cracked a joke. He made me feel less embarrassed, and he was just like, maybe we should just get married and make this less awkward.
Whoa. That's a cute joke.
Yeah, he was really funny. It was just, it made me feel a lot better about taking the class. And, for a guy who has such a great sense of humor, it just seems really weird that would, be the reason that he hasn't texted me back anymore.
Was there any other awkward moments that you can think of at all?
There was one other, slightly awkward moment. But again, it was, closed with a laugh, you know?
Okay, what was it?
Midway through or so, I was feeling this connection with him. And, I'd already had a drink, and I'm a lightweight. And I sort of blurted out, oh, my God, you remind me of my dad.
Oh. Nobody wants to be reminded of their dad.
Oh, man.
It was...
I feel like that's worse than calling him the wrong name.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if he would have said, oh, you remind me of my mom?
Oh, gross.
But, no, I didn't mean it like that. I was like, no, not in that way. You know what I mean? My dad's really funny, and he cracks these jokes. He just reminded me of that, kind of goofball, the way that he cracked jokes.
So he had dad humor. That's always a compliment.
But, I love my dad's sense of humor, and it was just something that I thought I could connect to him with, another thing.
Yeah.
But if it's a guy that you're romantically interested in, you might not want to draw that comparison.
You're
It's a good piece of advice.
right.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call your sort of dad guy named Mike or Matt or whatever, and get your second date update, okay?
Hey.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're halfway through the second date update, and if you're just joining us, Meredith is on the phone, and Meredith wants to date her dad.
No.
Well,
Oh my God.
kind of.
Unfortunately, I think her dad's spoken for. So she wants us to call a guy named Mike today. The reason I say that is because during the date, Meredith laughed and said, "You remind me of my dad." And there was an awkward moment then. And there was also a major awkward moment when at the end of the date, Mike said, "Hey, by the way, you've been calling me Matt all night." And then they shared a hug and he walked out of her life forever.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Meredith, we're about to call Mike and see why he's not calling you back, even though we think we might know the answer.
I feel horrible that happened, but we had such a good chemistry together.
Yeah, but listening to that recap, don't you even feel like you totally ruined that date?
Not totally. I mean, under the circumstances, it wasn't the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. You just told him that you remind him of your dad. That's all.
I mean, you
Not a
could have
big
said
deal.
it while you guys were naked in bed together, and that would have been worse. You're right.
Oh, God. He knew it was the sense of humor. I explained,
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
Oh, God, I'm nervous.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Mike.
This is Mike.
Hey, Mike, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Wait, who are you?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Okay.
Her name is Meredith.
Oh, my God.
And you met Meredith at a swing dancing class, and then you guys went out for drinks after.
Yes, that happened.
Okay, that is confirmed. Good.
Okay.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
We're all on the same page.
Well, Meredith is wondering why you're not giving her a call back after your date.
Really?
Yeah. So she asked us if we could get you on the phone and figure out if she did something wrong.
All right.
All right. Well.
All right. What? All right, you can tell us what happened, or?
Is this whole thing just a joke?
No, it's not at all. It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. That's why I'm calling you today. I'm wondering if Meredith did something wrong on your date.
I don't know. Not really. I just don't think we're a great match.
Is it because she called you Matt instead of Mike the entire time?
How do you know that?
Oh, because we talked to Meredith about your date, and she told us everything that happened. She also said that there was one awkward moment where she kind of compared you to her dad, and she thought maybe that was the reason that you didn't want to go out with her again.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that was definitely a little weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people like their parents, so that was probably...
not like that.
Well, I mean, just in general, that was maybe a compliment. Mike, you ever think about that?
It's a weird thing to say.
So was that it? Is it those two things then, calling you the wrong name and comparing you to the dad?
Yeah.
Those are pretty big things.
It was that and something else.
Well, what else was there?
Even more?
I don't know. She just kind of ticked off a pet peeve. It's like, it's more me than it is her. It's like, it's not her fault. She's a sweet girl.
That's like the worst breakup line ever, though. It's me. It's not you. What is it?
She was doing this weird thing when we were at the bar, and maybe she was doing it all night, but I only noticed when we got to the bar. But I was telling her a story, and she goes, "Oh my God, are you smurfing serious?"
Are you Smurfing serious is what she said?
Yeah.
Like the cartoon show Smurfing?
What?
Yeah, I guess so. I was just like, what do you mean? She responded by saying, "Your story is forking crazy."
Forking?
Oh, God.
Yeah, she said forking.
What?
It was like every single time she went to swear, she just replaced it with a nonsense word.
You got to give her a break. Like maybe she was just trying to be ladylike or watch her manners on a first date.
I guess, but this isn't like the 1950s. It's okay to swear.
Was it just that instance, or was it more than that?
Yeah, I'd be telling her a story, and then she just cut me off and yell something like, "Holy heckle specks."
Ooh, wow. She said that?
Are we allowed to
Jeez.
hear that?
I don't know. Bleep
I
that
don't think
out,
we
man.
can air that on the radio. That's edgy stuff.
She's right. Nice.
Goodness gracious, Mike.
Poor thing. I think she sounds kind of cute.
Hey, Mike, I do need to let you know that she's actually on the other line right now listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, I am. Meredith, you there?
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
This is pretty weird.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting that to come out of your mouth.
Expecting what to come out of my mouth? Holy heckle speck?
Yeah, you may have just pissed Meredith off there. Oh, I'm sorry for the piss word. Sorry about that, Meredith.
Hey, Jubal.
I'm ticked off.
I mean, did you want me to curse like a sailor the whole time?
I mean, you don't necessarily have to swear, but if you're gonna do it, you should do it right.
I know, but I don't like to curse, and you started doing it, and I kind of wanted to, follow suit, but I don't curse, and so, I just do what my sister and I do at home when, that's when we started, when we wanted to, say things, and, our parents were there, and we didn't want to be disrespectful.
But it just kind of makes you sound really immature.
Well, cussing makes one sound really unintelligent and uneducated.
I guess, but it's just kind of hard to have a conversation when someone out of nowhere yells, "Son of a booger butt."
Dude, that's creative.
That's any better than son of the other B word? That's jarring to me. So, I mean, it's just, I thought you seemed like you had, a fun sense of humor. So, we laugh about it all the time. Even our parents laugh about it because it's funny. We make stuff up. We're creative about it. And it's, oh my gosh, it's just something funny.
Maybe your parents think it's funny, but, honestly, to me, it was like having a drink with a kindergartner.
Wow.
So it's I know I remind you of your dad, but I'm not your dad. Maybe your dad thinks it's funny, but I don't know.
You can cuss in front of Mike if you want to, Meredith. I think that's what he's saying.
But I don't want to cuss. I know I have freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. I just don't like saying it. It's not polite. Okay. It's not ladylike. And it was the first date, so I'm not gonna, bring it out.
I think she has a really good point, Mike. I mean, you can't get over some stupid phrases like "holy ravioli" or whatever she was saying.
Brooke.
I cuss like a sailor, but to each their own.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I each their own, but I'm just not into it, I guess. I kind of want to feel like I'm talking to an adult. Especially if it's someone that I'm gonna, potentially be in a relationship with.
Mike, maybe you want to reconsider. Maybe she can tone down the nonsense words or whatever, and you guys could go out again. Would you like to go out on a second date with her? We'll pay for it.
I maybe if she agrees not to. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if she agrees not to use that kind of language.
I can't believe you're saying that.
Meredith, can you watch your mouth?
She doesn't hold her tongue.
Can you watch your mouth to go out with Mike one more time?
I mean, yeah, I honestly don't really do it with other friends. It's just something that my sister and I did, and then
Meredith,
the comment with the dad.
I think you should just own that you were the offensive one on this date for probably the first time in your life.
I'm sorry, Mike, not Matt. Would you like to go on a second date with me if I tone my language down?
Sure, let's give it another try.
Nice.
All right, nice. A successful second date update. Congratulations, you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, you guys. Go out, have fun, and then snarf all night long. Just snarf till your hearts are content.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 says, that second date was smurfing fantastic. Yeah, please, watch your language. Talking about today's second date update, of course, Meredith wanted to call this dude named Mike. He wasn't calling her back after their date because she kept replacing curse words with nonsense words like forking or smurfing.
Oh, man.
And it drove him crazy. He said it seemed like it was really immature, and then Meredith argued that swearing makes you look really uneducated, and she didn't want to seem unladylike. In the end, Mike agreed to another date only if she promised to just speak normally, and Meredith agreed.
Please swear a little.
Yeah, just a tad bit. So, successful second date update. They actually agreed to go out. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Physical injury on a first date can sometimes put a damper on things.
Only sometimes?
Sometimes. Other times,
Oh, okay.
it can be downright hot. No. Am I right? Yeah, there's a safe word for a reason, people. Use it. Howie is on the phone with us today, and he wants to call a girl named Quinn, who he injured on their date.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's as bad as I'm making it out to be.
It never is.
But we'll talk about it in a second. Howie, how you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Good, man. So how'd you meet the girl that you want to call today?
I met her on Facebook through a mutual friend. I saw some of her pictures and thought she was really cute. So just started giving her compliments and comments and stuff. Then we just started talking.
Throw her a like or two.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe a poke.
And then she's putty in your hands, right?
Sort of.
All right. What was her name, by the way?
Quinn.
Quinn. Okay. What did you guys do when you actually went out?
So we were talking a lot about music and stuff, so I thought it might be cool to do a DJ spin class, like where you learn how to mix beats and scratch and stuff like that.
That's a great date idea.
Yeah, I never even thought
Was
of
she
that.
just totally excited about it?
Yeah, we were both excited. It just ended up being a lot harder than we thought it would be.
Can I be honest with you? When I read your email, and it's because you said in there DJ spin class in your email, I was thinking spinning bikes. Like you guys went,
Like a spin class?
yeah,
Like they went to
like
an
you guys
exercise
went exercising together, and there was a DJ.
There's a live DJ there?
Yeah, that's your idea is way better than what I pictured. Okay,
That would be a terrible...
yeah, that would be bad. So how was the DJ class?
Well, it was fun. I mean, that's a lot harder than it looks, man. I got to give those guys credit who do that. So we were both having a hard time with it, but we were having fun. It was like laughing about it. And
So neither one of you are going to be the next David Guetta, is what you're saying.
I don't think so.
All right. Did you guys go out after the class?
Yeah, I invited her back to my place for some drinks and, listen to music that we don't have to be the DJs. And it went pretty well. We started making out after a while, and suddenly out of nowhere, she pulls away and runs to the bathroom and came back, and she was, like, blotting her face with a tissue.
What?
Like, apparently my stubble gave a rug burn on her nose.
Oh,
and she started bleeding.
She was bleeding because you have facial hair.
I've had that happen. It happens.
No, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
It's gross. I hugged my dad once, and same thing happened. I was like, ow, man, what's wrong with your face
But
right now?
blood?
Wow, how
Like,
hard did you hug your dad? Jeez.
I hadn't seen him in a while.
I've had that happen. I've been making out with a girl, and it's literally like giving her like a rash. So it does happen.
Oh my God, you guys are so aggressive. Be a little bit gentler with these women.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a pretty aggressive makeout, and I had no idea what was happening. And, once I saw she was bleeding, I felt horrible about it.
Sorry about your nose. I
still cannot believe that.
It's your fault for being a good kisser.
Sorry about being such a man with this aggressive 5 o'clock shadow. What'd you say to her when she came back and her nose was all messed up from making out with you?
Well, I was, like, really sorry about it, and she was cool. I mean, she took it in stride. We kind of laughed about it. She was really down to earth. She didn't seem like she was mad at me or anything.
She didn't seem embarrassed by it or anything?
Yeah, I mean, she seemed embarrassed. I don't blame her. She had tissue on her nose. She was bleeding. But, overall, we had a good date. She let me kiss her on the cheek on the way out.
Did you guys make plans to go out again?
I asked her if she wanted to hang out again. She said, yeah, sure. We didn't make plans right then, though.
Well, yeah, you got to let the nose heal. Before she can go out again. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
I texted her twice. First time, just kind of trying to be cute, asking about her nose, and didn't hear anything. And then I tried her again, just to be like, hey, what's up? And nothing.
Text her a picture of Rudolph.
Poor thing.
Just rub it in. So you haven't heard a word from her since your date?
Nope.
And have you asked your mutual friend that you guys both know on Facebook if she said anything about your guys' date?
I haven't asked her. I didn't. I mean, I just thought that might be kind of weird.
Yeah. So just start
So
bugging
different.
people about it. Hey,
Did she talk to you yet?
what's up with Quinn? Why isn't she calling me back? I need to know. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds great.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Howie is on the phone with us, and he wants to do a second date update today for a girl who he met on Facebook. They went out to a DJ class, went back to his house, and ended up making out for a while.
Yeah.
Until she got a rug burn on her nose from his stubble and started to bleed. We're about to call her right now and see if that's the reason that she's not calling him back. Howie, I was thinking about it, and let's see. So you injured her physically within about 2 hours of your time together. I'm guessing she's probably not calling you back because she's just waiting to serve you with legal papers. That's what I think.
I hope not.
Wait, was she into the makeout session? Because it just seems a little aggressive if you're making her bleed off of some stubble.
She seemed into it. I mean, everything seemed to be going well until that one moment.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if that's the reason she's not calling you back, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Quinn, please?
This is Quinn.
Hey, Quinn, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, can you say again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
It's a radio show. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update.
Uh-huh.
It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, we get you on the phone to ask why.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're talking about exactly.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they emailed us about you because you haven't been returning any of their phone calls or text messages.
Who did that?
His name is Howie.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. So Howie got in touch with you and asked you to...
Yes. He emailed us and asked us to get a hold of you to find out why you're not calling him back. We actually talked to Howie, and he told us a little bit about your date. He said that you guys had a great time, so he's confused. Does that mean that you didn't have a great time?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe this is happening.
What'd you think of Howie when you guys went out?
I mean, he's totally nice. I would be friends with him. That's cool, but
So he's good enough to friend zone after one date, but not good enough to date romantically.
yeah. I mean, I oh my God. I mean, I'll just tell you. So he's just not a very good kisser. So what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's
Are you talking about the rash that he gave you?
Yeah.
Who told you about that?
He told us about it. I wasn't trying to blow up his spot too early, so I didn't want to bring it up to you. But now that you say that he's a bad kisser, I'm guessing that that's the issue.
Well, that wasn't entirely true.
Wait, the bleeding wasn't entirely true, or?
Yeah.
What?
Well, he's like really wet and sloppy kisser, like all at once, like a washing machine, like sucking on my face.
So it was just really drooly and slobbery and gross.
I mean, honestly, I've like never had that experience, and I really didn't know what to do. It was like a lot and kind of gross. So I went into the bathroom, and I was just like, how do I get out of this? So I was sitting there, and I saw that he had a loofah.
Saw that he had a what?
A loofah?
A loofah, like a shower thing?
Yeah, like a rough sponge thing.
Okay.
So I rubbed it on my nose.
No.
Like,
what?
And I
You gave yourself a rash on your nose from his loofah?
Mhm.
Are you serious?
I didn't know what to do. It was the only way I could think of getting out of it.
Are you being serious right now?
I know. I'm not proud of it. I mean,
Have you ever had a rash like that from making out before, or that's just something that came to you?
I had a roommate who did.
Okay.
Why
And so you drew on the experience of your roommate and took his loofah, rubbed it on your nose until it started to bleed so that you could say he gave you a rash so he didn't have to kiss you anymore.
Why didn't you just say, I have to go? Like, why would you ever do something like that?
Well, honestly, like, it was going well until then, and I he knew I didn't have anywhere to go. It would have been so weird. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get out of there.
As weird as what you did, I don't think so.
I was desperate.
How long did it take for your nose to heal?
I still have a little stab on my nose.
Oh my God.
So it's been like over a week that you've damaged your nose to get out of a date with this guy.
Yeah, it's not one of my most proudest moments.
That is amazing.
Escape
Quinn,
artist.
thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, I can't believe I said that.
Now I feel like I must be honest with you and let you know that Howie is actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah, I feel like I owe you that.
Hey, Quinn.
Oh my God.
Geez, I don't know what to say here. I've never had any complaints about my kissing in my entire life.
Yeah, Howie, she didn't just complain about it. She damaged her body to not kiss you.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
Well, you just said it, I guess.
Yeah, I think actions speak louder than words here.
This is so crazy to me.
I really didn't want you to know. I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, was I really that bad of a kisser?
I don't know what else to tell you. You know the story now.
Quinn, there has to be something. I mean, I've made out with some pretty bad kissers before, and you can kind of maybe coach them a little bit.
Well, I mean, I guess some girls are into that, and I'm not, so maybe we could... I mean, I can't imagine it's like what was natural to him, so...
Yeah, I mean, you guys just might not match up kissing-wise.
Oh my
It's a thing. I wouldn't want to have to sit down and coach somebody on how to kiss, but I also would not take sandpaper to my nose in order to get out of kissing them. I would just stop. Well, Quinn, I would love to see if you'd like to go out on a second date with Howie. We'll pay for a second date if you'll go out with him again.
Oh.
Yeah, try another kiss.
What?
You have to kiss at the end of it, though. If you don't kiss at the end of it, I'm not paying for it.
I don't know if I can go through that again.
Hey, if you give me a second chance, I'll lay off the wetness of the kisses.
Oh my good Lord.
That's a weird way to put it, Howie. Yeah, awkward. But Quinn, would you be interested in going out with him again if he lays off the wetness of the kisses?
Well, I did have a good time. So, I mean, if he can reduce the amount of body fluids, I mean...
Are we still talking about kissing here?
Yeah, this is taking a weird turn.
I may go out with him again if there's no kissing, or figure out some way to kiss with less slobbering, and I mean maybe maybe less slobbering.
Howie, do you think you can do that? Do you think that you can work on your kissing and slobbering and stuff?
I definitely think so, but just for the record, is second base off the table?
Oh my God, you have no shame.
He's trying to negotiate right now.
No shame.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 about today's second date update. It says, I like an aggressive makeout session, and I've had many chin and nose rashes as a result. Happens all the time, but never self-inflicted. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you missed the second date update, Howie wanted us to call this girl named Quinn. When they were making out, she got a rash on her nose, and it started to bleed. And he thought that was the awkward thing that happened on their date. But when we called her, we found out she just didn't like the way that he was kissing. So she gave herself a rash in the bathroom with his loofah.
Which I wouldn't touch a stranger's loofah with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, we got a text in, too, at 78592. It says, disgusting. I would never use a stranger's loofah on my face. That's worse than sloppy kisses.
I agree.
A lot of people are texting in, too, saying there's kissing workshops that this guy could go to. I've given a lot of rashes with my stubble.
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
don't you
If you don't
think
shave a
that's-
lot, I have very coarse hair. And so if I know I'm about to make out, I'll shave beforehand.
But have you ever been on a date that a kisser is so bad you injured yourself to get out of it?
No.
Just say you gotta leave or fake a phone call or something. She needs to work on her excuses.
It's like a debate on the text message board right now, though. People are saying it's sloppy kisses. Other people are like, I get rashes all the time. Text in at 78592. Have you ever had a nose or a face rash from stubble? And has it ever bled so much that you had to leave the date? And have you ever actually loofah'd your nose
Oh my gosh.
to get out of a date, or was this a rare occasion? Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. In my experience dating, I've found that there is one surefire way to impress the girl that you're out on a date with.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And that is to complain about the bill. That's right. Complain to the wait staff, complain to the manager, cause a scene if you can. Because that says a lot about you. It says that you're not going to take anybody's crap. Nobody's getting over on you. And you know what that says? If there's a long-term relationship between you guys, if you're willing to stand up for being overcharged for a vodka cran now, you're going to stand up for something bigger for her in the future. Women love it.
We do.
When you complain about the bill.
You are dialed in to us.
And that's what John did on his first date.
What, John?
Right, John?
Yeah, sadly, this is a fact.
Were you like nickel and diming the restaurant?
No, it's just, it was a happy hour, and, well, I thought it was happy hour, and so, it's just like the bill was twice as much what I was expecting. So I wasn't like trying to be, I'm not cheap. I was just like trying to get what I was supposed to get.
Your email sure sounds like you're cheap, John.
I should have written it differently because it was just that, first of all, I'm a huge fan of you guys. I just have to say that. I love the show. And second of all, as a fan of the show, you know that I'm not cheap. I'm a good person.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no. If you're a fan of the show, you know that you're probably a terrible person.
Yeah.
And you like the show because it's free, John. Free entertainment.
But if you went to a bar and the bill was twice what you were expecting, you wouldn't be a little confused?
No, I would be confused. But if I was on a date, I probably wouldn't say anything.
I think you can ask without making a scene, like what happened when the bill came.
Okay, so the bill shows up, and, I took the bill because I was going to pay. I was going to be a gentleman. And I just opened it, and we'd only been there for an hour and a half, and it was like a lot more than I was expecting to pay. So I just called over the waiter and I said, I think there's been a mistake with the bill. And I knew that I'd screwed up because next thing I know, like, the manager's there, and then the manager's telling me that happy hour ended an hour before I thought. And
it's
awkward.
Even the explanation's too long.
Well, the fact that the manager had to come over and everything else makes it seem like a lot bigger of a deal. Is that why you feel like you're not getting a call back today?
Well, there was one other thing.
There's more to it. Okay.
Yes.
What happened?
So about an hour in, things are going real well. So I suggested that we should go get another drink, but at my place.
All right.
Oh, that's a pretty bold move.
I wasn't saying, like, let's go to my place to hook up. I was saying, like, let's just go have another drink. I mean, obviously, I would hook up if you wanted to.
Right.
But...
There you go. I was hoping that you would at least admit it, John. So did this happen before or after you challenged the bill?
This was pre-challenging of Bill.
Okay, so you said, let's go back to my place, and she said what?
She said, I'm sorry, I don't do that on a first date. I mean, it was cool. I think everything was going well besides those two things. Like, we were laughing a lot.
Can I ask where you met this girl?
We met at a club.
Oh, my God. And an hour into the date, there is no way an hour into a date, a guy I met at the club is asking me back to his house.
No, that wasn't the day I met her. I met her at a club like a week before. And then we went out about a week later, and that's when I asked her back to my place.
Oh, I see.
What's her name, by the way?
Her name's Denise.
Denise. Okay, so you said, let's go back to my place. She said, no, I don't really do that on the first date. And then you said, okay, that's fine. But you know what's not fine? This f***ing bill. They overcharged me. That's a good way to make a first impression, John.
Well, everything else went well.
Was she noticeably upset after all that stuff?
I could tell that things were off. You know when you're like, you feel the vibe like you've lost her? That's how I felt.
What did you like about her so much that you want to do a second date update to ask her out again if you already sort of know why you screwed up?
So the thing that was really cool and surprising about her, and I know this is going to sound horrible, but she's gorgeous, like model good looking, but she's also like hilarious. And I didn't think that she'd be so funny, like when I met her at the club. And like, she was like making fun of me. I was making fun of her, but like in a fun way. She's really cool.
So did she make fun of you after, the ask her back and the bill thing?
No. And so I think that's where I thought that she was kind of upset about how I reacted.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I have called her 3 times.
And you haven't heard anything back?
Nothing. I should be honest. I called 3 times and I texted about 2 others.
Oh, so you've tried a bunch.
So you don't take a hint very well, do you, John?
I just really like this girl. She's really cool. Denise is really cool. I wouldn't do this with just anybody.
Okay.
So do you want to apologize to her for what you did?
Well, I already did apologize. When we were at the restaurant, I apologized like after the manager left. And, I mean, I guess I'll apologize again, but really I just want a second chance.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
John is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Denise today because she's not calling him back after they went out. He met her at the club. They went out for a date. He says part of the reason he thinks he's not getting a call back is because at a certain point during their date when the bill came, he complained about it because he thought it was still happy hour when happy hour had ended. So much so that the manager had to come over and they discussed the bill, and he thinks that was a major turnoff because it got weird after that point. All right, John, before we call Denise and you apologize to her for that incident and see if you can get a second date, I think it'd be a good idea, actually, if I call the bar that you went to as well so that I can apologize to them for your behavior. Would you like me to do that too?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Let's just say sorry to everybody that was involved in your horrible date, John.
Yeah. No, please. Let's call everyone.
Okay.
Were you humiliated when the manager came over to talk to you?
Of course, because it was at the end of the date. It was horrible. I just wish that I hadn't even said it.
Yeah. That's when you look at it and you're like, all right, whatever. It's like $25, $50 more than I was planning on spending. I might as well just suck it up, you know? All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Can I speak to Denise, please?
This is she.
Hey, Denise, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
What's going on? I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
I'm sorry. What's going on here? I don't understand.
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
John asked us to give you a call and find out what went wrong on your date, because I guess he's tried to get a hold of you a few times and you won't call him back.
Okay.
I'll tell you what John told us, because we talked to him, and he says he thinks that you're not calling him back because of a moment at the end of your date when he complained about the bill and like the manager had to come over, and he says he felt really stupid after that point.
Oh, no, he lost me before that.
What did he do before that?
I mean, God, I don't know if I want to talk about this.
Was it where he asked if you wanted to go back to his place and you said no?
He told you a lot about our date, apparently.
He did. He told us all about it because he's really curious what he did wrong and why you don't want to go out with him again.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to go out with him. I'd feel like an hour into the date and he's asking to go back to his apartment. It sounds like a booty call almost.
I mean, I didn't even want to be there after the first 15 seconds of talking to him.
What?
You didn't like him that? Like that soon into the date?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me because you hung out with him for an hour or so still and had drinks with the guy. If you didn't want to be there at all, why didn't you leave earlier?
I don't know. I guess I felt kind of stuck. Like I needed to keep going through with it.
So you were looking forward to it, and then 15 seconds into the date, he turned you off.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So I walked into the restaurant, and I had butterflies because I was excited to see him again. And he was already there. He had a table for us, and he had pulled out the chair for me. He told me I looked beautiful. He kissed me on the cheek.
Oh,
what
that
a
monster.
jerk. I
know.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Wait. So we sit down, and I asked him, I was like, hey, how's it going? How have you been? And he answered, oh, God. He says, this is going to sound bad, but I forgot your name.
Oh, that's the worst. What are you doing?
How did he not know your name?
I mean, I don't know. We talked for like an hour, and I laughed. I thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
But he wasn't joking?
No, he says, no, I'm serious. And he said, look how I saved you in my phone. And he showed me his phone. And he had saved me in his phone as hot girl from the club.
I have done that before, too.
I currently do that.
Yeah, and you'll be like texting with somebody like, I have no idea what her name is. I hope she says it at some point.
I mean, I don't know any girl that wants to be known as the hot girl from the club.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad of an I mean...
Yeah, but if the guy's sitting down with you on a date and then has to go, hey, I know we've been talking back and forth, planning this whole date, but I don't know your name at all.
It means he doesn't care about your name.
Or he was wasted.
So what did you say to him after you found out he didn't know your name?
I don't know. I kind of felt a little, like, caught off guard. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm Denise. I didn't know how to respond. I wanted to be mad.
Were you just, like, disappointed because you really had this crush on this guy and then he didn't even have enough energy to put into knowing your name?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to this date, and then that's how it starts. And from then on, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just order a bunch of drinks and have him pay for it.
Smart girl.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
She didn't care about the bill.
Can you put the tab under Denise, please? Name Denise in all caps. Wouldn't you like to just tell him, though, like, hey, this is why I didn't call you back was because you didn't know my name. Maybe in the future you should know somebody's name before you got with them?
I mean, I just figured maybe that's something he should know, but...
The good thing is he knows it now because he's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah.
Denise, I couldn't hear you at the club. It was really loud. That's why I didn't. I'm so sorry. I swear I just couldn't hear you that night, and I was too embarrassed to ask you that night what your name was, and I should have just asked then.
Yeah. When you put me in your phone, ask me my name and put it in your phone.
That is a very good point.
Yeah, you have to do that.
You don't go an entire week and then think it's funny to show me that you've given me the nickname Hot Girl from the club.
Well, I was just trying to be honest and tell you I thought it was kind of funny. I thought you'd take it as a compliment. I put you in as Hot Girl.
I am more than just a freaking hot girl.
What did you want, though, Denise? He's not going to put in very smart, intellectual woman.
He's got to get to know you first.
I mean, it's not like it didn't come up in conversation when we were at the club. We told each other our names. And I mean, I am more than just a person with a body. I don't want to... It means something about him that's all he's thinking about, that he couldn't remember my name from the conversation, but all that he remembered was what my body looked like.
Okay, so that's all I knew at that moment about you. I'm really, really sorry. And if I had had the chance to put in a different sort of thing after our date, I swear that I would have put in the most amazing woman I've ever met. Or the beautiful girl who I'm lucky to have gone on a date with.
God.
That's cute. Come on.
Pouring it on a little thick, don't you think, John?
Give him some credit, Denise.
And then you couple that with everything else that happened that night.
Yeah.
Are you
I guess you're right. A lot of stuff did happen.
Good.
Everything else was good, John. John, you forgot her name. You yelled at the wait staff about the bill, and then you invited her back to your place an hour into the date, and she said no.
Okay, look, I admit it wasn't like the best date, but that was like incredibly unlucky. One, the fact that I misunderstood what time happy hour was. That's just like bad luck. I heard her name. I just couldn't like hear it well enough at the club. That's bad luck. The only one that's actually my fault is asking her too soon to go to my place. That one I take full responsibility for.
Denise, would you like to go out on a second date with John? We'll pay for it.
I don't know.
Come on.
Just give him another shot. Now that he knows your name and he knows not to yell at waiters.
It's me. I mean, it would be really hard for me to start over on this one.
Do you want to give him a shot, though, and see if he can do it?
Yeah.
I promise that you'll get to know the real me, that you'll have a wonderful time. I'll be a total gentleman. I think that you should give me another chance.
And I'm going to pay for the date so he can't complain about the bill. That's my job at this point.
Yeah, we won't even go to happy hour.
This is against my better judgment, but fine. I'll do it.
You'll do it? You'll go out with John again.
Yeah.
Awesome, John.
God, I can't believe we're celebrating a response like fine.
Congratulations, John. You got a second date.
Thank you, guys. Denise, I promise you will not regret this.
Yep, we'll send you and whatever her name is out again, and you let me know how everything goes, okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Thomas is on the phone with us right now for a second date update. He's not even really sure if he wants a second date with the girl that he went out with, but he does know one thing. If he can't get a second date, he wants some of his money back.
What?
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Good. Pretty good. So your email said you went out on a date with a girl and you think she might have just used you to eat at a really nice restaurant.
Oh, yeah. This is the most expensive date I've ever been on.
Really?
And what made you want to spend all this money on this girl? How'd you meet her? What makes her so special?
We met online, and we've been texting for the last, month.
Okay.
So I thought things were, pretty solid. And I don't know. It's, the best first date I've ever been on, honestly.
Okay. And did you, before you guys went out, did you say, hey, we're both going to pay for the date?
Yeah, we were going to split it up.
Oh. So you knew that, okay. But you ended up paying for everything.
Yeah. I kind of, in the middle of dinner, was this is going well enough. I want to lock down a second date. And she's like, yeah, totally. So then when the check came, I offered to pay for the whole thing. And she was like, I'll get you on the next one.
Okay. Oh. How much was dinner, if you don't mind me asking?
It was $265.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that's fancy.
I'll pay for this $260 dinner right now. You take me to Applebee's and drop 40. That's pretty much what you did.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Who picked the restaurant in the first place? I mean...
I chose it just because it is a nice place, and I figured it'd make a great impression.
Look, I have trouble spending over $50 on a date, and that's with my girlfriend who I've been with for over a year now. What makes you want to spend over $300 on a girl on a first date?
She's incredibly attractive, very, very good looking. Probably the best looking girl I've ever taken on a first date. And so I was great. I don't know. I thought that would seal the deal.
You do realize, though, when you ask a girl to a really expensive restaurant, usually it's kind of an unwritten rule that you're going to pay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of knew that going in, but that's why in the middle of the first date, I wanted to lock down the second one. I don't even care if the second date is as expensive. I just wanted the second date. She was that good looking.
But are you assuming that she would have paid for half if you hadn't offered?
Oh, yeah, she totally would have. She was reaching for a purse and everything, and I was like, no, I got this one. You get the next one.
Okay.
That's good.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date to set up your second encounter where she was supposed to pay?
So I texted her that night just to, tell her I had a great time. She texted back one time. She said, I'm really busy. I'll call you back later. And then never called back. There was no return phone call.
All right. So an excuse, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Called her a day later, waited a couple days, texted again, left a message. I mean, at this point, I've called her now 3 times and gotten nothing.
Okay.
It's not good.
So do you want another date with her?
It's at this point, she's blowing me off so much. I don't want another date, but if I'm not going to get that second dinner, she said, I'll get the second one. I want that half of the bill that I paid to be paid for then.
What? You actually want to call her and ask for your money back?
A refund.
On your date?
Yeah. She sold me a bill of goods, and it's good. Tony up,
This is less of a
second. You're going to take me to dinner and then not answer when I text you, especially when we had a great date.
It's less of a second date update and more of small claims court right now.
It really is.
At this point, she paid for her half with a peck on the cheek at the end of the date. That's what she paid.
Okay.
Sometimes that's worth $300.
So you guys didn't even really kiss or anything?
No. It was I was very nice at the end. It was just a little kiss on the cheek, whatever. And I was okay, great. I'll see you on the second date and hopefully get a little better kiss.
That's got to upset you if you drop almost $300 on dinner and that's all you get. Yeah, come on.
She's not obligated.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of now, yes.
Yeah, over $75, you have to at least kiss.
At least get to one base.
Yeah. $300.
Gotta have a good story out of it or something.
Yeah, seriously. $300, I think you better get pregnant. But. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your money back or a date or something.
Great.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think more second date updates should be like this.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I think more dates in general should be like this.
What do you mean?
If you go out with someone and you spend too much on dinner and then you think about it later and go, I wish I wouldn't have dropped so much money, you should be able to get at least half of your money back if you don't see that person again.
There's no return policy on dating.
Well, I think that's the problem right there, Lydia. There needs to be one. Thomas is on the phone with us right now. He went out with a girl named Laura, met her online. They had a perfectly fine time on the date. The issue that he's having, though, is he ended up spending like $300 on dinner.
Yeah.
When the check came, he said, hey, I'll pay for this, because she was reaching for her wallet. I'll pay for it as long as you get the next date. She agreed, and now she's not calling him back. So he's kind of over it.
At this point, I just want the money back. The second date, it's not as important. Just give me the cash.
Okay. All right.
You did say it was the most amazing date up until this whole money thing.
It was a very good date, and she's really hot.
Very good date. She's really hot. Kind of a user, though, because she didn't pay for the...
Oh, come on. He offered to pay.
The only reason I offered to pay was because she really genuinely seemed interested in the second date. Like, and now I feel just a little betrayed. Like, I feel like this kind of thing happens a little too often. Like, oh yeah, second date for sure, and then nothing.
Yeah, and I think you're taking a stand right now for everybody who's ever had to pay for a meal and then hasn't gotten one bought for them in return.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, hold on.
Hello,
Hi, is Laura there?
this is Laura.
Laura, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Do you know why I'm calling you?
I have no idea why you're calling me or how you know who I am.
I'll explain. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from a listener who went out on a date with you.
Okay.
And you are not calling him back. And so he emailed us to ask you, why are you blowing him off, basically? His name is Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah, you remember going on a date with Thomas?
Yeah, it was just last week.
Right.
Wait, he asked you to call me?
Yes. He said that he's texted you once since your date. You said that you were really busy, and then he hasn't been able to get a hold of you. And at this point, he feels like you've blown him off, and he wants to know if he did something wrong.
That's what he said to you? I told him that I would call him back.
Right, but he said you never called him back. Is there a reason?
Yeah, there's a reason. Ever since I went on the date with him, like, my life's been pretty crazy.
Okay.
So you're just busy.
Yeah, I've been nonstop busy since the date. I haven't had time to call him back.
So you're not lying. You've been legitimately busy.
Yeah, my grandma's in the hospital. She was admitted to the hospital the day after our date.
Oh,
I've been in the hospital with her the entire week. My whole family has.
So Thomas probably jumped the gun then by emailing a radio show to call you.
Yeah, I don't understand why he wouldn't just wait for me to call him back.
Well, he was just nervous because he had such a great time with you. He thought you might just be like, trying to blow him off and not talk to him again. And so he was nervous, I guess, and emailed us a little too soon to call you. People do this on our show all the time. It's called a second date update. I don't know if you've heard it or not.
No, I mean, it's nice that he's that interested, but it's like, I don't understand why he had to get, like, somebody else involved. It's just, it
works. Hey, it works for a lot of people. So that's probably why. So you would actually go out with him again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought we were going to be going out again. It hasn't changed. I just have been busy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. But there is one other thing he wanted us to call you about.
Okay.
And that's the fact that he feels like you owe him some money.
Oh no, dude.
Wait, what?
Oh, Jubal.
Hold on, wait. Can she hear me? Can she hear me?
Laura, can...
I owe him money? For what?
No. You don't owe me money. Can she hear me?
Yes, she can.
Thomas?
Yeah, but you don't owe me money. I didn't realize that your grandma...
No, Thomas.
No.
You don't owe me
What do I owe you money
just-
for?
Nothing. You don't owe me money. I was concerned that you were blowing me off, but my God, I did not know.
No.
that
You were on the phone this whole time?
Yeah, I didn't know if you could hear me. I'm so sorry. I did not know that your grandma was in the hospital.
Yeah, Laura, that's how the second date updates work. We call with the other person on the line, and then they hear the reason why they're not getting a call back. Now Thomas knows that you actually wanted to go on a second date with him, and you have a legitimate excuse for not calling him back, but you do still owe the guy some money.
No, you don't. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that your grandmother was in the hospital. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. What does that have anything to do with money?
It doesn't. I just told him that you, at the end of our, when I was going to pay, and you said that you get the second date. And I said, well, I want to go on a second date. And then they were like, oh, well, if it doesn't happen, then you should get your money back.
Okay, come on.
We didn't say that. You said you wanted your money back.
No.
Be honest, Thomas.
Are you saying that you want me to pay for half of the date? Is that what you're saying?
I told him that, joking around, I said, if she doesn't go out with me again, I should just get my...
Thomas, come on.
No.
No, he was... Laura, Thomas told us when he was first talking to us, he told us about your date, said you had a great time, and was like, at this point, she hasn't called me back. And I don't care. I just want my money back because I shouldn't have had to spend so much on dinner if she's not going to call me back.
That's not... Whose side? You're supposed to help me get a second date, and you're not helping me do that.
I'm on the side of justice right now, and I still think you're owed some money.
I don't know why you guys are laughing. I don't think this is funny. Like, this is
I don't either.
This is the rudest thing I've ever heard. So is it true or not?
It's not true. It really... I was worried that I wasn't going to get a second date with you, and so I had them call you.
Thomas.
I'm being serious. I really liked you, and I'm so sorry. I am not a bad person. This is not indicative of my character. This is completely out of character, and they're the ones who are putting this in the realm of like wanting the money back. I don't care about the money.
Wow, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, you didn't say that?
Sounds like there's a bunch of people that disagree with you.
Yeah, and they're doing it for ratings or whatever. I don't know why they're doing this.
You called us, Thomas.
This is awesome just to hear Thomas tread water right now.
Seriously.
Hey, Laura, I would love to ask you.
To be honest with you guys, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't really have time for this.
Well, all right, before you go, I know that you're busy. I appreciate you staying on the phone as long as you did. Would you go out on a second date with Thomas? We will pay for it. That way, neither of you have to worry about the money.
I'll pay for it. I don't care. I just want to go out with you again. I'm serious.
I'll pay for it, and then I'll call you after, Thomas, and get half my money back.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
No?
Oh, God.
Okay, so if you won't go out on a second date with him, can we get that money back?
No, you guys can yourself.
Oh. All right, well...
What the was that? It's supposed to be second date update, not blow my second date up.
You said
really up.
You said you wanted to get money.
No, I said I wanted to go on a date with her.
Oh, come on, dude.
And that was the main thing that I wanted.
When we first talked to you, you said, I don't care if I get a second date. I want to get half my cash.
Blew it up.
Thomas, it was clearly not going to happen. We were at least trying to get you a check in the mail.
I don't... Laura's right. You guys just go yourselves.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's a second date update first. A double hang-up.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
The second date is over, and neither one of the parties is on the phone.
And we just lost 2 listeners.
Yeah. Success, I think.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. Well, actually, lots of texts in at 78592. All hating on me. I don't understand what the big deal is. I was just trying to help the guy out for the second date update. Thomas called us, wanted us to ask Laura to give him a refund on his date because he spent a bunch of money. She wasn't calling him back. He said, if she's not going to call me back for a date, then I'd at least like some of my money back for the almost $300 that I spent.
He was just being
and it comes out that she was just not calling him back because she was busy, legitimately busy.
Yeah.
And then I happened to drop the fact that he wanted his money back, and then she got pissed and didn't want to date with him. At the end, both of us told us to F off and then hung up the phone on us. I may have thrown him under the spots to people like, Jubal, you broke bro code. Listen. There are certain times when it's okay to break bro code.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Like when we're trying to get ratings and we're trying to be funny.
For entertainment purposes.
For entertainment purposes, it is okay to break bro code. And yes, I did it.
It's his
Also,
life,
let's
though.
not remember this guy is not a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he said she should have
joking.
put out
You
because
guys.
he paid for an expensive dinner in the first part. Do you
Oh
not
my
remember
God,
that?
he did not
And he
say
wanted
that.
his money back for the. Come on, Brooke.
Yes,
like
he did.
wanted his money back for
I
the
wish I
date. That's the
would've
first
been
thing he
here
did.
When you guys recorded it, I think that he was just bitter and angry because he wasn't getting a call
That's like
back.
the first time you ever would stand up for a guy
Yeah,
like that.
wow.
No, if you would have been here and you would have said, "I want my money back," you would have been like, "You're a
No.
evil douchebag."
No.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, look, all right, it's okay to break bro code
It is.
in instances like that.
No.
Because I knew it would be funny.
I don't.
And it was funny. Lots of people at 78592 think it's funny. And Jose pointed out, hey, but that's his life that you're messing with.
Yeah,
right?
that's what
That
I'm
is his
saying.
life that I'm messing with, but also he's on our show, and that's my paycheck that I'm hopefully making bigger by messing with his life. So that's why I did it. Charity events are great places to meet people when you're volunteering there. I've met the last couple girls that I've gone on dates with at charity events.
Really?
Yeah, when I was volunteering at a couple of senior citizens' homes, doing some stuff there. And let me tell you, those ladies are just sweethearts
Edna, your
And-
last girlfriend.
and experienced and stuff.
Oh, gross.
I love them. Anyway, that's where Tim, who's on the phone with us today, met the girl that he wants to call. Apparently, he met her at some sort of church charity event, Tim.
Yeah, I was down there. I'm basically doing the heavy lifting, doing all the folding chairs and some of the tables.
Okay.
And did you plan? I mean, some guys go to charity events with the intention of meeting a girl, or were you actually doing something out of the kindness of your heart?
Well, I mean, I was there. I stay in pretty good shape, so I'm pretty physically fit. So I was there to do chairs and tables. But that being said,
So you use the charity event as a way to work out?
It's called a gym. Like.
yeah. I mean, it's not my workout. I work out in the morning, but I was doing it as
Okay.
a favor,
Yeah.
But my blinders were open. I mean, if there was a girl there, I'm going to meet her.
Still don't really have an answer to the question other than the fact that you just wanted to brag about how in shape you were. Were you there to meet women or were you there to help with the charity and then you happened to meet a woman?
The second one.
Second. Okay.
There we go. Clear answer.
What is her name?
Her name's Allison.
Allison. All right. And how did you meet Allison? Did she walk up to you and was like, "Oh, wow, look at all the heavy lifting you're doing. I've never seen a man lift 17 chairs at once."
I can't do 17. I didn't do 17, but she was direct. She was standing by the chairs, and then I'd come over and pick a couple up, and then she'd tell me where to go. She'd say, like, put those 5 over there.
So she was directing where to put the chairs and things like that. Did you ask her out or did she ask you out?
I'd say that's open to interpretation, but she was doing a lot of direct eye contact, so I took that as an opportunity to, say we should catch up sometime.
Okay.
Because whenever
Yeah.
a woman looks at you, it's basically like her asking you out.
So
Yeah.
she made direct eye contact, and because you're a dude, you were like, "I need to ask her out," and then you asked her out?
Well, I set you up for hanging out sometime, so
That-
yeah, I guess so.
That is asking her out. That's exactly what you did.
are a man of romantic words.
What did you guys do when you actually went out?
Well, she invited me over after the charity event.
Oh, nice.
And,
Wow, she must
Oh
have
my
really
God.
wanted to thank you for your work.
What if she just wanted to make some lunch and talk to him? Like, that is a possibility here.
I don't know. She also made eye contact.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, by that time it was pretty late, so she said, you just come over and chill out and, take a load off. I've been on my feet all day, so I said, all right, maybe watch a movie or something.
Did you feel like that was an invite to come back to do more than watch a movie? Because I would have.
Of course you would have.
I think almost any dude would
I
have.
know. I will say movie is usually code for other things.
I mean, it crossed my mind, but I just try and put one foot in front of the other. I don't want to get too far ahead, so I just said, okay. I was just interested really kind of hanging out and talking and getting to know her a bit better.
And that's your date, right? Your date was just when you guys went back to her house to watch the movie.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And did you guys kiss? Anything romantic happen?
No, the closest we got to any romance is kind of towards the end of the movie. It was getting late. I said, I got to go. And she said, well, you could sleep here if you want. And I said, okay. And then she said, no funny business. I said, none expected. And then we fell asleep on the couch. We was holding hands when we fell asleep.
All right.
That's sweet.
A little bit of hand holding. Nice. I hope you were protected. I hope you wore gloves.
Yeah, we were protected.
All right. Good. Good. So did you sleep there all night?
I did. I woke up. The sun came up. It kind of made the room all bright. And I woke up and I said, good morning. And we were fully clothed.
Uh-huh.
I think I said, let's get some coffee or something. But she just kind of like stood up and she looked at me and then she just turned around and walked into her bedroom and closed the door.
What?
Whoa.
So she woke up and seemed angry at you.
Yeah.
Did she say anything about it at all?
I actually thought maybe it was a game or something.
Did you talk to her at all in this time? It sounds strange that she would wake up and seem angry at you for no reason.
I mean, she was in her bedroom. I didn't know what to do, so I went into the kitchen and I waited for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I just stood around. I mean, I stood around for 20 minutes. I waited for her, and then she came out, and I said, "Hey, what's up?" I said, "Coffee?" And she just said, "You need to leave right now."
Whoa. Oh, she was mad. She was like still angry.
Yeah, she looked like she had seen a ghost or something. She was angry.
So you know for a fact that she's not happy with you about something.
She essentially kicked me out, but I have no idea why. I mean, I didn't do anything inappropriate. I was a gentleman. I always am. I never was forward or aggressive or anything. So I think there's just some confusion here or something.
Okay, you're not leaving anything out of your story. You guys got to her place, fell asleep watching a movie, holding hands, and that's it.
I mean, nothing else happened. I am telling you everything.
Okay.
I really had no idea what was wrong.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just tuning in for the second part of today's second date update, Tim is on the phone with us. He met a girl named Allison at a little charity function. They ended up actually going back to her house that night because I guess it was late, and she was like, "Don't worry about driving. We can totally hang out. Come over and watch a movie." And according to him, that's all that happened is they watched a movie, they fell asleep holding hands, woke up the next morning, and she was like angry at him for some reason. She wouldn't talk to him. She finally talked to him about 20 minutes later after she had gone to her room, and she told him to leave. And that's the last that he's heard from her. All right, Tim, we're about to call her. If I get her on the phone and I ask her if something strange happened, because you swore to me that nothing else happened other than you guys fell asleep holding hands and that was it. If she tells me she woke up and you guys were still holding hands, but somehow you were in her clothes and she was in your clothes, I'm going to hang up on you right there because that is weird. Okay?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
And I never asked you, what did you like so much about Allison before she became angry?
She's just really nice. I mean, she's chill and she's cool.
All right. And you'd like to see her again?
Yeah, I want to see her again as long as she doesn't hate me, or at least she can explain to me why she hates me.
Yeah. It's always at least nice to know why somebody hates you. All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
This is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Like the radio show?
Yeah, exactly like the radio show.
Hey.
How are you?
What's up?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. We're just calling listeners in the local area to see
Just a liar.
what their favorite part of the show is this morning. Can you tell me what you like about the show the most?
I mean, you, of course.
Oh,
Good
thank you.
All
Very
right,
good
Allison.
answer.
That
very,
is a
very
bunch
good
of crap.
answer. Actually, Allison, any idea why I might be calling you?
I have no idea.
Well, have you heard the second date updates before?
I think so. I normally listen to the phone taps.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, you are about to be the star of a second date update because you recently went out on a date with somebody and you're not calling them back and they want us to get a hold of you.
Oh.
His name is Tim. You met him at a charity function and ended up actually sleeping with him first night that you met him, which I think is...
What? No.
Don't worry.
I know. No, don't
Calm
worry,
down,
Allison.
Allison.
Tim told us that you guys didn't sleep together. He said that he did fall asleep next to you, like on the couch, holding hands while watching a movie, though.
I'm sorry. This is just really weird that you guys, know all of this. I mean, it wasn't even a date. It was like I met him, and then, we hung out.
Right. Well, we talked to Tim because he emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you...
Why?
Well, he said you seemed really upset at him the next morning, and he also wanted to see why you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages or anything.
Did you not, think it was a date when he was coming over, like you just wanted to be his friend or something?
No, I mean, like, it wasn't like an official date, but it was just like, let's get to know each other. But I just realized that I don't think he's the one for me, and I would just rather not keep going there.
According to him, and you tell me if he's lying, he said that he woke up next to you. You seemed mad. You went in your room, stayed there for like 20 minutes, and then when you finally came out, you told him to leave.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
So that sounds like you're legitimately angry with the guy. Right now, it doesn't sound like you hate him or anything, but what could have happened to make you so mad in the morning?
I'm not angry at him. It's complicated. I knew he wouldn't understand, and so it was just easier to not even go there.
Can you tell us so that you can give us a little bit of an understanding?
And to be honest, I got a sign. It was just one of those things I knew.
A sign?
What sort of sign?
I don't expect you to understand, and I didn't expect him to understand, which is why I didn't even want to go into this. But I had a vision.
What do you mean? Like a dream?
What?
Yeah, I guess you could call it a dream. And Tim was in it, and he was he was after me. He had like this huge samurai sword, and he was running after me, and he was like chasing me. So I was like running away.
What?
And are you seriously laughing at this?
I'm sorry. It's a little weird.
You know what?
You said, listen, we're not making fun of you for it. You even said we probably won't understand it, and I don't really understand why it would scare you enough to have a dream like that to not talk to somebody. So can you explain to me why a dream would make you feel that way in the morning?
I mean, it felt like it was one of those things. It was like a sign, like that God was warning me that like this wasn't a good relationship. Like if you just meet somebody and you don't really know anything about them, and then they're in your dream and they're chasing you with a samurai sword, and at the end, like I woke up when he stabbed me.
Yeah, but dreams mean all sorts of weird things. Like
you sometimes just get a gut feeling with things, and I have learned to trust my gut feeling. And I woke up from that. Like, I mean, I haven't had a nightmare like that in a really long time.
So were you mad at him in the morning, or were you scared of him? Is that why you went to your room?
It was a really scary dream. I haven't had a dream like that in a while. And it's not like, oh, I had a nightmare. Comfort me. Like he was the one who was the nightmare, and I needed some space.
But did he do anything at all in the awake world that was an indication of him being mean?
No, but I mean, you hear those stories of people who seem to be really nice and then end up crazy, and I feel like that
Allison,
was...
I talked to him a little bit. He sounds like a weirdo to me. So
he does not.
I think maybe your gut was. I think your gut was right on that one. I'm going to tell you, I support you. Okay.
I don't feel like you're taking this very seriously.
No, I'm taking. Hey, listen, this is the way that you feel. I might not understand it because a dream has never scared me so much to not talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. But if that's the way you feel, that's important. Okay, and it scared you enough to not talk to him again. I'm just trying to get some clarification.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't call him. So you can tell him, and
okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to him about it?
No. I mean, that's why I haven't called him back or responded to his text. I think it's better if we just don't talk.
Okay, well, he is on the other line and would like to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Tim is actually listening on the other line right now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward. I mean, I'm paying for a crime that I didn't commit. I mean, come on. What if I was trying to protect you in the dream? Do you think of it that way?
You stabbed me.
That is, yeah, that's...
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Maybe... I don't know how that's protecting her, Tim, stabbing her with a... Was it a samurai sword, you said?
It was a samurai sword.
I mean, this is ridiculous. This is so unfair. I mean,
I'm sure you're a great guy. I'm sure you probably wouldn't actually stab anybody, but there's a reason I didn't call you back.
Okay, Allison, hold on. We spent about 10, 11 hours together in real life, in real time, and we had a great time. Then you have probably, I don't know, a 20 to 25-minute dream about me running around with some sword, and you're going to take 25 minutes of dream world versus 11 hours of real time? I mean, you got to give me a chance.
It's true.
It wasn't just a dream, Tim. I think that there was something prophetic to it. There was something, I feel like it was a sign. It's not just a scary dream. I feel like it means that we're not supposed to be together.
He just seems so nice. I mean, like, how many guys will just hold your hand while you fall asleep and not try anything?
And that's exactly what people say about guys who will stab you with a samurai sword.
Come on.
It's better to listen to your gut, Allison. Trust me, okay? You don't want to be another statistic.
Allison, how about this? Is there someone else in your life trying to hurt you? Because I can help you with that.
There is nobody. I'm not some like traumatized little girl, okay? I had a dream. It freaked me out. I don't want to date you. It's that simple.
Now that brings me to my question, Allison. Would you like to go on a second date? Okay. You didn't even let me finish. I was going to offer to pay for it. What if it's a nice Asian restaurant? Chinese or Japanese, something like that.
You know what? You guys have already made fun of me. Enough of this. I gotta go.
All right.
Hey, Tim, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Tim, stop stabbing girls with samurai swords in their sleep, man.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is an extreme second date update.
Ooh, exciting.
And I don't mean extreme like they did something extreme. I mean the fact that they've actually been out on like 3 dates, I guess.
What?
So it was not a first date that went bad. They've been out 3 times, and now the dude is not calling her back. So that's extreme.
Or a fourth date update is
Yeah.
maybe what we should call it.
Whatever it is. Tash is on the phone, and Tash wants to talk to us about it. What's up, Tash? How are you?
Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I wasn't even sure if we should do a second date update with you because technically they're usually like a first date that goes bad, but you've actually been out with the guy you want to call 3 times?
Yeah. So, I don't know if you would count that as a second update, but I was kind of hoping you'd make an exception.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it is against the rules. So,
You guys, we
bye.
make the
We'll see you
rules.
later, Tash. Yeah, I think we'll get in trouble with the FCC if we do it the wrong way. Or there's got to be lawyers out there listening who might sue us if we do a second date update that isn't based on an actual first date. I'm really sorry about that.
Wait, are you guys being serious?
100%, 100%
No,
serious there,
Tash,
Tash.
we're never
Yep,
serious.
Definitely. No, not serious at all. We'll do your second date update, even though it's not really a second date. Tell us a little bit about the story, though. What's the guy's name?
His name is Robert.
Okay.
And where'd you meet him?
It's actually a really hilarious story how we
Probably
met.
not. Probably not if you started with that. But go ahead.
So I was giving flu shots at this law firm, and I gave him a flu shot, and he gave me his number.
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
he liked the cute
Not
nurse.
the most hilarious thing I've ever heard, but cool story.
I just thought it was funny because, he gave me his number,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
You gave him the
Yeah.
flu, and he gave you his number.
But hey, that's exciting though. Like you're a nurse, obviously, and you're gonna be going out with a hot lawyer.
Well, I hope you're a nurse. I hope you're not just showing up to random offices getting flu shots. Are you a
Well,
nurse?
honestly, I'm not officially a nurse. I'm a volunteer, but they give you this course that you can do legally,
Oh.
whatever.
I didn't know that. I always thought I was getting my flu shot by somebody official.
Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know.
Well, risk
All right.
I guess I'm willing to take.
Well, tell us about Robert. How have you guys gone out 3 times and now he's blowing you off?
Well, so a little bit about him is he's a lawyer, so I was dating a lawyer, go me. So we went out a couple times at a bar, and then once he took me to this really nice restaurant.
Okay, that was the last date you guys went on. Was the fancy one?
No, we did a bar, nice restaurant, and then a bar.
And
Okay.
were they all really good dates?
Yeah, and he was a gentleman, so he paid for everything. And also, if you're wondering, we did fool around, but I'm proud to say not on the first date. I made him wait.
Okay.
To the second date?
So, yeah, the second date, and then it was all the way?
A girl never kisses and tells.
All right. So I think we got our answer there.
Did you go back to his place?
Yeah, well, so, okay, he's smart and handsome, and he's got a very nice condo, really nice.
Okay.
Lawyer, so yeah.
I feel like he just kind of got me, but lately he's just been MIA. I can't get a hold of him, and I just don't understand.
Maybe that's the problem. He got you, and that's all he wanted. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying by that, Tash? I just want to make sure you're tracking with me there.
Is this another, flu shot joke?
No.
No.
I'm saying maybe he just wanted to hook up with you, and then he did, and that's why he's not calling you back.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of guys who do that before, but he's definitely not one of those guys.
Well, and the thing is he's a lawyer, so he's obviously really busy. I'm sure he's billing 100 hours a week, and he's making time to see you 3 different times. So it feels like he would like you more than that.
Yeah, but, he's successful, and he's super hot, and so, maybe he has his pick of lots of beautiful women, and I'm just this chick who gave him a flu shot.
Yeah.
At least you're not a chick who gave him something else.
Medical
Yeah.
There is one other thing, though, just because, I know that he's, like I said, he's a lawyer and he's hot and successful.
I don't know if maybe he is dating other people as well. And there was just this one time where I came to his door, right? And he made me wait like 45 seconds before he let me actually come in. So like he was there, he said, hi, hold on. And he made me wait like 45 seconds. So I don't know if he was putting away pictures of other women or he was like finishing up a phone call.
Do you actually like open the door and then close the door and tell you to hang on and then open it again?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Little sketch.
Did you
Maybe this place was dirty. Maybe he was just trying to clean it up.
Yeah, maybe he was cleaning up, but it kind of seemed sketchier than that to me.
Probably because he was watching porn and he had to turn it off.
No, gross.
Who knows?
Well, I'm just saying, that's a 45-second activity to turn off. So it makes sense to me.
When was the last time you talked to him?
It was about like 6 days ago.
Okay, and how did that conversation go?
It was like I texted him and he responded like a really brief answer, and then I texted again and he never responded.
Okay, so he just kind of like just left, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll try to figure it out. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you guys so much for doing this.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Don't thank us yet.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm excited about today's second date update because we haven't been sued for one of these yet. And hopefully today we can finally get sued for a second date update because we're about to call a lawyer. And I think that's great. So, Tash, thank you for making that happen for me. Hopefully we can get you another date, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Can't wait for the lawsuit. Can't wait to see if we can get you another date, too. If you're just tuning in, Tash is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Robert. Robert is a lawyer. They actually met when she was giving flu shots at his office. They have actually gone out 3 times, and now he's just blowing her off, and she can't figure out why. So we're going to call him and see if we can figure out what's up. Anything you want to say before we call him?
Good luck, me.
Good luck, me.
All right, a little pep talk for yourself.
I mean, I know he's like hot and he's a lawyer, but did you feel a special connection with him?
Definitely. No, I really, really liked him, and I definitely felt like he was really into me, which was great.
Right. That's always important.
And I already told you guys, he has like this really nice condo. So.
Right. Which
All right.
is definitely a reflection of who he is.
Nice car, nice condo.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, me too. Both of us are excited to talk to him for different reasons. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Robert, please?
Yeah, this is Robert.
Hey, what's up, Robert? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, okay. I figured you didn't know based on the very long pause when I said my name. It's Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah, I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Well,
Thank you.
I mean, I don't listen, but I've heard of it.
Okay, well, I retract
Cool.
my thank you.
I mean, as long as you've heard of it, I'm good.
Yeah. What's this about?
Oh, okay. I forgot. Got sidetracked. We do this thing on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened.
Okay.
Okay. And so we got an email about you from someone who you've actually been out on a few dates with.
Really?
Yeah. Her name is Tash.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. No, that's not good. No.
Not good.
It's not good?
I just think it's better that I don't see her anymore. So, yeah, I think that's I can't.
Is there a specific reason? I mean, she said she really liked you. You guys went out on like 3 dates.
No, she's great. I mean, you talk to her, you just let her know that it's just there's a big misunderstanding, and I'm not quite sure how to fix it.
Okay.
I mean, from what you're saying to me, big misunderstanding. Can't see her anymore, even though she's great. Are you cheating on somebody?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you feel bad about something.
I kind of do, because she's very pretty and she's funny, and
Okay, so you said to tell her that you're sorry that you can't see her again.
If you guys could just tell her that I'm sorry, I can't see her again.
But that's what I'm saying is if you like her enough to be like really sorry about it and feeling bad, don't you think you should give her some closure so she knows why you stopped talking to her?
Okay. So on our first date, it seems to be going really great, and then she just says out of the blue that she's just really excited to go out with a lawyer.
Okay.
I think a lot of girls would be.
You think she was only concerned with you being a lawyer, like she just liked you for your job?
Well, the thing is, if she's really excited about me being a lawyer, that's the sticky part, because I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, what?
What do you do at the law firm then?
Yeah.
I work in maintenance, so I was just, standing in line with everybody else to get my shot, and she just assumed that I was, and I didn't realize that she didn't know that I wasn't. I mean, I would have told her the truth. I mean, I swear. But if you could just seen her, the way she lit up when she's like, she seems so happy about the lawyer thing. You're like,
Okay.
So you just went with it.
Yeah, I had to. She didn't seem like she'd be happy about dating a maintenance guy. Like, just from the way she was talking, and she was gushing about it. And I was just, all of a sudden, like, the tunnel vision hits you, and you're like, well, what do I do? What do I do? And so I kind of went with it.
Okay.
I didn't expect her to want to go out with me again, and I talked to one of my buddies at the firm, and he let me borrow his I can't believe I'm telling you this. He let me borrow his condo and his car.
What?
Oh, yeah, because she mentioned that you had a really nice place and a really nice car.
You took the lie that far that you're borrowing someone's house?
I didn't know what to do. I was just, I liked her, you understand, I liked her a lot. And I didn't think she'd like me back if I wasn't. All of a sudden, at this point, I'm stuck. So I just tried really hard to look and sound like a lawyer, and it's what I did.
Oh.
I mean, I feel horrible now. I mean, I can't keep this lie going. It's just too much.
Yeah. I know how that feels to keep a lie going and you feel bad about it, because I've been keeping a lie going for a few minutes now, and I feel bad about it because guess what? She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, she's on the other phone line and wants to talk to you. Tash, are you there?
What's going on, Robert? Are you really not a lawyer?
What? That's the first thing.
Just come clean.
God, no, Tash. I'm not a lawyer. At best I clean lawyers' toilets.
Oh my God! Wait, is it also not your condo? It was really nice.
No, it's not my condo. I mean, that one time you came over and I made you wait a few minutes? I was actually taking down my buddy's pictures of him and his fiancée.
Oh my God, you lied to me.
Yeah, I'm really not proud of any of this. I mean, look, just to clarify, I never told you I was a lawyer. You kind of came to your own conclusion on that. Admittedly, though, I never stopped it. So.
Yeah.
So it's still a huge lie.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you did this.
It's like I said before, I I like you a lot. You're probably one of the most amazing people I've ever met, and I'm a janitor, and you're like a nurse. I mean, you got like a really great job, and just you're awesome.
Robert, I'm actually just a volunteer. I'm not really a nurse.
That's right.
Oh my God, what did you guys talk about the 3 times you went out? Neither of you know anything about each other.
Actually, she did ask me a lot of lawyer things. I mean, last time that we hung out, you were actually trying to get free legal advice, and you kept asking about your parents' will. And I'm like, I'm going to have to do some more studying because my brain was raised. I couldn't Google fast enough.
You're literally
You're like acting like you're texting, but you're Googling legal terms?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm just so blown away by this. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Now, are you more upset that he lied to you or that he didn't trust you enough that you would be okay with what he really did?
Everything you said?
Okay.
All right.
So, all right, well, would you like him if you knew that he was a janitor? Would you have gone on a date with him?
I don't know.
Sounds like a no to me.
Yeah, it does.
Is that what you want to be your whole life?
Absolutely not. I mean, doing this to pay the bills. I enjoy watching lawyer TV shows, and I was thinking maybe I might go to school to probably try to actually become one. Hey. But I gotta work.
Yeah.
I actually really like those shows too. So you're kind of like pre-law then?
Pre-law.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could call it that. I mean, I'm really, really interested in going to school for it one day.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. That changes things.
Okay.
Oh, wow. All right. So, Robert, let me ask you this. Would you like to go on I guess it'd be a 4th date, but I'll say 2nd date just because that's what I say. And I can't get out of my flow or I'll get all messed up. Robert, would you like to go on a 2nd date with Tash? We'll pay for it. You can find out what she actually does for a living too.
Hey.
I would. I mean, like I said, I think she's great.
Awesome.
Tash, you said yes, you could have a date with somebody who's pre-law now, just not a lawyer. You want to go?
I mean, yeah, I'd like to go out with a lawyer in training.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Yeah.
Date a law student, marry
Yeah,
a
exactly.
lawyer.
I guess, hold on, real quick, Robert, I do have one question, because, like, when are you going to take the bar? Is that coming up? I heard you have to, like, take that test.
He's probably got to do some Googling. We'll let him Google that and find out. But in the meantime, congratulations, Tash. You got a second date. And Robert, congratulations. You got a date as well.
Yeah, you
Wow.
guys are the best.
Thanks, guys. This is unexpected. It's totally awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations. You got a date and you're officially pre-law.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.